here to
Shit,
start.
wow.
It's a touchback, and it will come out to the 25. It'll be Sanders to begin the drive. And he'll maneuver his way forward for about 4. 2nd and 6. Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6. They'll go again with Sanders. And he is going to lose yardage here. An early tough test on the opening drive. This is 3rd and 8. And now the Raven defense going to call a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter.
What's up, Maj?
The Ravens bring out an extra defensive back here on 3rd.
You got Ben, bro. You about to come back?
Up the middle they go with Sanders.
I'm ready for you to come back, bro.
And he's going to be brought down short of the first at about the 31-yard line.
I'm ready for you to come back, bro. You've been going a little bit too long.
Take him to 4th down.
You've been going a little bit too long, man.
Come on.
They're indeed going for it as they look to throw. He's going to have his running back.
What is he doing, bro? What is he doing?
He's going to have an Eagles first down as they manage to.
Let me establish this run.
And that'll keep the drive alive.
Watch me fry this nigga, bro. I know you got Ben, bro. You coming? You gonna get 23?
Sanders here as they run out of the gun. And he takes this up.
You gonna get 23, bro?
45-yard line. A solid run on first down. Gain of 7 leaves him with a 2nd and 3.
You gotta get that done, bro. You on that done. I got two new guards.
A gain of 2, 3rd and 1. They'll try and run for it with Sanders. And able to pick up the first across midfield to the 47.
Yeah, that's alright. I want to say it's not too crazy, but I fuck with it though. I got a good record in it.
Raven territory now. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 47. Hurts throw here taken in as he's able to find Goddard.
You gonna get 23 miles?
And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30.
You gotta add me, bro.
On 1st and 10, it's Hurts. And he'll be marked
tried to
down
throw
at
it.
the 26-yard line.
Fuck.
Throwing again on 2nd down. Hurts. Over the middle, complete. That's Watkins. And they will eventually get him down, but he's inside the 5 all the way to the 3.
You gotta add me, bro.
They'll run with Sanders. And he's
So we can be on that jump.
3-yard line and no further. No gain on the play that time.
My name on the game.
2nd and goal.
Can y'all see my screen?
Specifically linebackers keeping
Young mid, bro. That's my. You know my phone number.
And you know that's not easily done because they throw a lot of misdirection at you. They try and fool you and get your eyes.
You got my number again?
But you're right about that one. He correctly figured that one out and made a really nice play.
Now a timeout called for by the defense. And that's their 2nd charge timeout here in this first quarter.
Raven boy, you better get that shit smoked, boy.
So now it's 3rd and goal. This Raven defense trying to keep him out of the end zone. Another run here with Sanders. And he is in.
No, you can do this stop it, bro. There's nothing you can do.
A 1-yard touchdown run for Miles Sanders. And the Eagles get the upper hand.
If you got my number, gang, you must send that joint to your phone.
Elliott good with a PAT.
You about to get that joint smoke, boy. I need a Cuba. Now I need a Cuba. I need a Cuba back to the middle.
Now after the touchdown.
All right, bro. Wait, bro, you know the jump, bro? Do you know the jump, bro? I need Cuba. Back to the middle. Back to the Cuba.
No run back here for Duvernay. Touchback out to the 25.
You still remember that jump, bro?
Jackson and the Ravens come up now 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. They'll try and start this drive in the air.
Oh, my God.
And this is into the hands of Andrews downfield. Past the 20.
I ain't gonna lie, he fucking killed me with that move.
That time on the catch and run. 68 yards. After 1-7. All
right, bro, I'm waiting for you to take that note to me, bro.
First and goal, and a chance to get that initial touchdown right back. They'll run with Dobbins. And he is into the end zone for a
that was way too fast, bro.
J.K. Dobbins taking it in from 7 yards away. And the Ravens are within an extra point of tying up this ball game.
Fucking last score way too fast, bro.
And we are tied at 7. Each team's had it. Each team is scored 7-7 here as the kicks away.
That joint definitely was dead, dog. We had that shit rocking. I gotta do that shit again, bro.
On the touchback. Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. The football changing hands here, and as this offense takes the field, Charles, they'd be fine with more of the same on this upcoming drive. Last time out, there he goes, right side. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Quez Watkins, 75 yards. And the Eagles have taken the lead. Elliott now to add the extra point.
That was a dangerous pass, bro. If I was playing somebody that was good,
14-7 ball game.
I would have lost that shit.
Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away.
What's up, two viewers? How y'all dig, man?
Fielded right around the 8. And he brings us out past the 20 to the 24.
I'm about to take that shit too. Bro, I got Jonas. Yo, bro, I got Jonas trying to give you
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. After that last score we just saw, now 14-7, so a chance to march down the field here, try to tie this football game.
Let's to my guy.
Brought down on the 30-yard line after a gain of 6.
Well, I think after that run, the defense getting back in the huddle and looking at each other and maybe starting to question their confidence a bit. They gave up a significant run, 6 yards, and now you're saying to yourself, how do we stop them, and do I have enough confidence to make a play?
And tough going there as he'll only get it up to about the 31. Just a gain of a yard there, and now it'll be 3rd down.
Well, they didn't get a whole lot out of that one, but I think you got to continue to try and run and try and keep the defense honest.
You mean, or also just sit back, dare you to throw it on every down?
Yeah, you get your quarterback hit a lot that way, too.
Give me that, boy. Give me that, boy. Give me that, boy. Give me that, boy. Give me that Ravens, boy. Ravens, boy. Give me that, boy.
So that changes things. You get the interception, and then to boot, a good return tacked on.
And really, it was down to him versus the quarterback on the return.
I'm in there. Put on for my city, man. Put it on for my city, my nigga.
To the end and making the tackle by the QB.
Sanders again.
When I bought that Rolls Royce, they thought it was loose.
They knock him back to the 3. It's a loss of 2.
Should I put the anthem on for him? When I bought that Rolls Royce, they the rest in peace. They the rest in peace to the parking lot. Feeling so bad, can't even fit in the parking spot. You ain't talking about my niggas, then what you talking about? The nigga when I don't talk about, I don't say a word. Cause I'm grinding, I got what I deserve, fuck nigga. Hold on, wait a minute. When I was asking some I thought it was Rick. Flexing on these niggas, I'm like, bye-bye on the sprint. 2.3 version on him.
And he got it on the touchdown run, but he won't get in here.
Damn, bro.
Short, and they'll come up empty on the try for 2. Now after the touchdown, here's
don't throw them dumbass passes, nigga.
Fielded just outside the goal line.
Yep. Yo, I be playing zombies and shit too, man. I gotta fuck with the zombies. Yeah, gotta fuck with the zombies on, right?
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And we'll see if they can bounce back from that last drive in particular, if they can bounce back at the quarterback position, Charles, after throwing their first interception of the ball game.
Yeah, some guys, you know they're going to want to try and get a big
he almost caught me right there, man.
Others, they're going to look at a couple shorter passes, get a little momentum back that way.
But for the defense, that goal's not changing a bit. They want another pick.
You're exactly right about that. In fact, you've got to watch them a little bit because in coverage,
hell nah, bro. On that, bro. This nigga about to quit, man.
Maybe their splits a little bit in order to try and get to the ball even faster.
So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10. Jackson. And he fires one.
Why you throwing it straight to my user? He threw it straight to the user. You're a loser. You threw it straight to the blue. You're the loser. You're a loser. That was fast, man. Why you throw it straight to the user? Why you gotta be a loser? Why did he throw it straight to the user? He's a loser. Meta cooler. Oh yeah, you want a game chat? You might want to get out of game chat, bro. I'm gonna talk my shit. You scrap. You better not be a loser. Chat, tell me what happened to the last nigga, bro.
It's the NFL on
you might want to get out of game chat, my guy.
The inner harbor of Baltimore at M&T Bank Stadium.
You might want to get out of game chat, my guy. All right, gang. All right, Maj.
Between the Philadelphia Eagles and the Baltimore.
You might want to get. You better not be a loser. You better not be a loser. Oh yeah, we about to see. Nigga, right. You know where I'm from, man. I'm fucking Philadelphia, nigga. Philadelphia, nigga. Rep my squad, man.
And this will go as a touchback, and they will begin things at the 25.
Where you from? You from Baltimore? Oh yeah, Cowboys are right. Alright, but we gotta get into it, right into it, huh? Let's get into it, man. Right into it. No sparing. No sparing.
They start on the ground here at Sanders. And not much
I ain't
to
like that,
speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26. Second
damn!
Back to
He's still out.
And he'll take this up to the 30, a gain of 4. Third play here, this opening drive as they're up against a 3rd and 5. Another run with Sanders.
Get that blocks for me, bro. Get the blocks for me, man.
Down as they get him to the ground at the 37.
Drowned in him.
7 yards there, good enough to move.
Pound my rock like I pound my butt.
Definitely like the play call. You don't expect it on 3rd and 5, 3rd and 6, do you? You expect a pass play. Had a little courage there to call the run, and boy, they were successful.
Hurts sets up to throw it.
Oh my God.
Looking for Watkins, and it's intercepted.
I just threw it to the user. I'm a loser.
And he'll bring this one back to the 20.
I just fucking threw it to the loser, bro.
Showed it them returning it for a pick 6. That was about the
Good
worst
shit, bro.
you could ask for in this one because
Good pick.
your advantage of getting the ball first is gone, and they're set up a short distance from your end zone. Now you're counting on your defense to prevent a touchdown, and your offense, you better be ready to come out swinging on the next series.
On 1st and 10, it's Dobbins. And nothing doing on his first run. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it. Now Dobbins again on 2nd.
I said, you're not getting nothing.
Might have gotten this one down to the 20.
You might got to switch that play, bro.
The second down play, not much better than the first. Just a gain of 1 there. Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
A first carry for Kenyon Drake. And he will lose yardage back to the 34-yard line.
Get it, man.
He lost
taking a deep.
6 yards there.
Taking it
leads to 4th down. So Jackson will head to the Ravens sideline, and on comes Justin Tucker for the field goal try. Tucker's kick is good, and the Ravens strike first at 3's hip. So, Charles, they get to them with their first turnover of the game and then make it hurt a little bit extra with a field goal.
And anytime you give the ball up, what's the first thing a coach tells his defense? Don't let them score off of this. You've got to put out the fire. In fact, in 2021, that's what one NFL coach termed his defense. The firemen. Go out there, guys, and don't let them put some points on the board.
Oh, bullshit. Go straight to my hand.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And they'll be looking to make amends for that first drive, which came to a rather abrupt ending.
Certainly did. And I remember going back to my notes before this game. And a lot of times when I scout a guy, I have a little section about how does he handle adversity.
What? That was phony.
In this case, a big check mark. He may have thrown the first interception, but I don't think he's going to throw very many more.
Following the incomplete
that was phony, bro. You might as well give up on that shit.
Here's Hurts to throw. He'll hit Watkins on the crossing route. And they work this well upfield across the 45.
That.
They'll throw on first down with Hurts. He's going to drop this down to Sanders. And he's
Come on, Sanders. Showing what we working with, right?
Brought down inside the 40-yard line.
Nice little nifty play for him there. Yeah, that's the ability to read a defense and utilize players that don't often get picked up in coverage easily. And I'm talking about being able to use the backside of the backfield. Because I know that when I used to cover, hey, we got everybody oh, he just snuck out there, and they just got a nice first down there.
What do we love to say? Get those backs into space, right? And they were able to do that there. Nice pickup on first down. Second down, back to Sanders.
Let's go, man. Good blocks. Come on, that's too late. I'm out. I'm right there.
First down. Well, they're making an effort to get the ground game going tonight. So far, it's working.
I like what we're seeing from the offensive line. They seem to have the leverage going, and they're controlling things and reestablishing the line of scrimmage, moving that defensive front backwards. But also like what the runner's giving us, too. It appears that he's been waiting all day long to get out here and take off. Excellent defensive effort to get to him and provide a little contact before the catch could be made cleanly.
From the 21, it's 2nd and 10. Hurts. Throw right side, caught by Goddard, the tight end. And they'll get this down to the 10. Hurts finding Goddard there. First down, Philadelphia. Three 0 after 1 on EA Sports.
Here we go.
They go back to the ground with Sanders.
Come on, Sanders, keep playing for me.
Brought down here at the 3-yard line. So the ball position now at the 3. Here's 2nd and goal. He'll try again. And he's in.
Go, Sanders.
Touchdown, Eagles. Miles Sanders, a 3-yard touchdown run. And the Eagles have moved out in front. Elliott good on the extra point, and that makes it a 7-3 lead. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. This will be fielded inside the 5.
Oh my God, bruh.
He's at the 50. He's at the 30. 10. And all the way in for a Ravens touchdown.
On, bro.
Caught 6-yard.
How do I keep getting scored on that, bruh?
And the Ravens have regained the lead.
Shit crazy.
Tucker able to connect on the extra point. And the lead is now 10-7. So now the other return teams out there as they'll try to duplicate what they just saw. Well, from deep in the end zone, he's going to bring this out.
He's supposed to get that block.
So sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out, looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
Nowhere to go that time. He maybe got a yard up to the 40. Throwing is Hurts. A bullet throw, but incomplete.
Well, how about the coverage we just saw to break out? Dime defense. Blanketed the field with extra defensive backs and speed. Unable to find an open hole to complete that pass.
Here we go on 4th down. And this will depend on the mark. I'm not sure he pushed the line forward. And indeed he did not. They stop him. So certainly an interesting call there to go for it. And that will force a turnover on downs. Jackson on the give to Dobbins. And he'll take this ahead for about 4. 2nd down coming up. Now Dobbins again on 2nd down. And the running lane's non-existent in this first half as they'll stop him behind the line. It'll go down as a 2-yard loss, and it brings up a 3rd down. Jackson now.
Let's get it.
And he wisely will throw that one away.
Oh, that's going to hurt a bit because they needed to come through with a completion there. Now a drive that started with great field position.
Damn, bro, this nigga. I fucking turned it over, bro. I should have punted that shit.
Tucker's kick is good.
I gotta go down here and score.
Just a 6 here. It's 13-7. So they're able to end that.
You put in that work.
Points in this one
just watch me, bro.
And ideally, you want to end every drive with points. Most quarterbacks would tell you, let's end it with a kick, right? A PAT, that's number 1. Field goal, you'll take. Punts, you really don't want to do that. In this case, they'll take the field goal and the rest of the game.
And get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. Well, they're coming off a 4th down gamble that last drive that backfired CD, but really not as bad as it could. Their defense held up and only gave up 3 points.
That nigga's small Sanders.
The defense gave them, only giving up the 3 points in that situation after they failed on 4th down. Now they want to make it pay off. They want to pay homage to the defense and have their own drive pay off in points for themselves.
2nd down, back to Sanders. And he gets this one just shy of the 40, down at the 39. 62 yards rushing for him now as he's run it 11 times.
How many times do we say in this game is speed kills, and it does it in so many different ways. In this case, you got a back who's quick and shifty, can make moves, make people miss, but also gets to and through a hole before it can close down. That's some of the benefits of that speed, not just outrunning people in the second.
And that's caught inside the 30.
Fucking go, bro.
Out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. An excellent pickup of 34 yards.
Go, nigga.
So now then, the big play has him all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10. Hurts a handoff to Sanders.
Damn, bro.
Lose yardage here. Looking at a 2nd and 11 now after the loss. They'll run with Sanders up the
go.
middle.
All I needed was that motion. All I needed was that motion.
From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10. Here's Sanders. And stopped a few yards shy of the goal line at the 3. So it's 1st and goal and a great opportunity to get that lead back before the break. They'll try to run with Sanders.
Let's go.
And they'll take it into the end zone for an Eagles touchdown. Miles Sanders with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half. And the Eagles are an extra point away from
let's get it, man.
I'm
feeling good.
Elliott good with a PAT. And that will give him the lead here as we get on towards halftime. This fielded right at the goal line. And they'll be backed up to start this drive as he's taken down right around the 15. The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. A slim deficit here in a one-possession game. Not much time left, obviously. We'll see if they can march this down the field, at least get 3 and take some momentum into the locker room. Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts as they get it right at the 32nd mark of this first half.
What an advantage having an elite guy in the middle of the defensive line, because not only does he take up the space and let the linebackers run free, but he can also make plays himself, as we just saw there.
On 2nd down, Jackson.
No, sir. Oh, what is that?
Incomplete.
Oh, man, that was close. The opportunity to change momentum, big play, right in his hands, unable to come down with it.
A sigh of relief, no doubt, on offense that fell harmlessly to the ground. On 3rd down, Jackson. He's going to loft one deep left side here. He's got a man complete. And they'll work this.
Damn, bro. How the fuck this nigga get beat?
Timeout called for by the offense. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime. So that changes things in a big way. Now from all the way down inside the 30, here's 1st and 10.
Hell no.
Going for it all.
Hell no.
Oh, it'll be intercepted. Darius Slay with a pick.
Got the blick back.
Take possession here. It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 20-yard line. Well, that one was in the air for an agonizingly long time.
Just begging to be.
My boy got his fucking lick back, man.
It's one thing if you're throwing a ball like that, trying to throw someone open or lead them into an area. But that ball needed to be thrown with a lot more conviction. As a result, it's an easy interception.
And this is caught. It's Brown. And he gets this one.
That's a lineman, bro.
They'll mark him down at the 39. Now a timeout taken.
He was definitely there. I ain't gonna lie. I thought I was fixed.
More quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. But 1st down, Hurts. This will be caught once again by Brown. And with just 1 second remaining in the first half.
I caught that timeout.
So with 1 second left in the half, on is the field goal unit. From the left hash, this from 53 yards out. And now we'll get a late timeout as it comes in the waning moments of quarter number 2. So even though it's 1st down, here's the field goal unit on now to try to get 3 before halftime. The kick by Elliott is good, and that will do it for this first half. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down, 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports.
Nah, bro, it should be a picture of me. It should be a picture of me, gang. But don't put an underscore, put a dash.
We welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon, getting set for quarter number 3 here. The Ravens set to receive the football, trailing here as we resume action in the 3rd quarter. This one fielded at the 5. And I think the ball's
Oh, let's get it. That shit was like crazy. That shit was on bounce.
I don't know about you, but I could hear and feel the sigh of relief all the way up here in our booth.
That was palpable. The sideline, the friend there.
No doubt about it. Ball goes over the sideline, able to retain possession, no turnover. I know his coaches are screaming, just hang on to the ball, man.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And some room to maneuver. A nice job there on the escape and scramble. A first down, a 16-yard gain. On first down, Drake. And just no chance of turning the corner. He can only get back to the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10 coming up. On 2nd down, a run with Dobbins. And hard running's going to get him over the 40 to the 42. 4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a 3rd down. They'll go again with Dobbins. And this time he's going backwards. So after the no gain on the last attempt, here they get him behind the line. Fourth down, here's Jackson.
Let's go.
That's for Bateman, and it's intercepted. Darius Slay with a pick. And he takes this one back into the end zone, and the Eagles defense gets up.
What route did you run?
So that a real wrench thrown in now for this offense. They're trying to make a game of this in the 3rd quarter, but that is not going to help.
Yeah, partner, probably should have used a different tool on that play, right? That ultimately is the kind of play where you could lose a ball game instead of being in a position to win.
So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. Fielded just outside the goal line. And he will make it to the 20-yard line and no further. The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. They're sort of seeing themselves spiral out of control. Let's see if they can get things back on track.
And this is where the coach is walking that line of being calm and really being firm with his team. I had one tell me once, you know, we were having a tough patch. This too shall pass, this too shall pass. And finally we kept having a rough patch. He said, but you've got to do something to make it pass. And that's what they have to do. They've got to get some control back, get themselves reasserted, and calm things down.
See if they can get calm and reassert themselves here. A 2nd down pass play there, but it's incomplete.
They went with a dime look on defense. 2 extra defensive backs on the field and covered up essentially every blade of grass. That allowed them to disrupt the play.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. Jackson from the shotgun. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
That is certainly one way to frustrate a quarterback. Run those extra defenders on the field. Dime package, lots of speed, no space to fit into football.
The Ravens send their punter out now as he's on here to punt it away. And they're going to fake it from deep in their own territory. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. So a definite surprise there. They try the fake punt, but this time it's going to blow up in their face, CD.
Yeah, it certainly has. And look, I understand what they're trying to do. They're trailing right now, probably trying to generate some momentum. But that felt like one of those go-for-broke type of a plays in a situation where I don't know that they needed to do that. They still have opportunities, and in this case, they took a chance, and it backfired.
10 yards there to start the drive, and just enough by about the length of the football for a first down.
And now we get into the psychology of the whole thing, because a lot of teams with a 2-score lead in the 3rd quarter, they almost become defensive with their offense, just playing not to lose. I think with this team, you got to figure at this point.
And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Miles
Except 2
Sanders.
years.
A 10-yard touchdown run. And the Eagles are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead.
Where you going to get on, man? I want my smoke. You see them do it to your Ravens. No disrespect, bro. All respect to you.
To kick it away. Takes it at the 7. And he won't get this to the 20-yard line as he's down.
Tell Rob I want some smoke, man. We looking at my pleas and shit, bro. Yeah.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. Now Jackson on first down. That ball caught. It's Mark Andrews, the tight end. And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. Throwing on first down, it's Jackson. Oh, hit as he throws it, incomplete.
I think he had to unload that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really.
Hey, middle.
On 2nd and 10. Jackson slings it to Andrews, and it's complete.
He threw that shit fast as hell.
And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. Jackson on first down. And this will be well too low for him to bring in. It's incomplete.
All right, help me out here a little bit, partner, because what I'm seeing is a passing game that's just struggled to complete anything. No rhythm, no timing. Seems like every pass is also contested well, so give some credit to the defense.
Again, Jackson. They set up the screen for Dobbins. And he is going to lose yardage here. It'll go as a loss of a yard, so now they deal with 3rd and 11. Now it's Jackson. And that's going to be caught. It's James Prochet. And now off to the races down the right side.
That's tough.
All the way in for a Ravens touchdown. James Prochet, 56 yards. And the Ravens are able to get a score back in the final stages of this 3rd quarter. And nothing too crazy there. A quick slant, and then he just had a seam. He found a seam.
And when you hit it on the run like that, and I mean the pass right to the receiver who's already in motion and moving, sometimes he just takes it and runs away.
That's tough, man.
He ran it into the end zone, and the defense, they've got to adjust there quickly. That's tough on them.
That's really tough because everything was executed well. Ball was out of his hands quickly, into the hands of the receiver, and then he was gone.
Here's Tucker now out to kick this one away. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. Well, there are 2 scores on the plus side. Still time here in this 4th quarter, but maybe you start thinking about playing keep away?
Yeah, I think here's the situation. You're not thinking touchdowns anymore. You're just thinking first downs. To keep up with your theme there, playing keep away, first downs, they can't touch the ball.
They'll get a yard, that's all, as they get him down at the 28. Run blitz there defensively, something we might see more of here in the 4th quarter.
I think we'll see a lot of it, and the difference between that and a pass blitz, you're just trying to get to the quarterback. You're trying to scheme someone open who will get to the QB QB and make sure he gets on the ground. In a run blitz, you're actually trying to cover up gaps, trying to cover up holes so they can't run the football.
He finds his tight end, Goddard. That's complete. And he is going to have an Eagles first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
And that pickup of a first down, that's going to leave a mark because they really needed to stop them there, didn't they?
So frustrating. Defensively, you're a play away from getting that football back here down late. Tough.
Now they've got to find a way to create a turnover or takeaway. Otherwise, this one will probably get away from them.
A good push there from that offensive line as Sanders able to take that forward for a gain of about 6 on first down. At this stage of the game, with the score where it is,
Rob, do you want smoking this man shit, man?
And he did just that. Not by a huge margin, but he stayed in.
Do you want smoke, Rob?
What we like to call winning edge meetings, the things that you have to do.
You want smoke, bro? And it's man?
It doesn't matter what it is, the things you have to do to win a game.
You say yeah?
Comes up in that meeting, then you practice it. They've got to be happy to see it executed and being able to stay in bounds and work the clock.
2 minutes left to play in this
I'm about to finish this game. I'm right to the lobby.
Eagle football here as we get you reset. They've got a third down now as they look for one more first down to help salt this one away. So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the first down. The Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. This is a big third down, and you'd have to think we'd see a timeout right away if they can't stop them.
Yo, Rob.
Yeah.
158.3.
Huh?
158.3.
158.
They'll look to throw here. And this is caught.
What I do to him?
He'll get it inside the 20. And he's going to be out of bounds here all the way.
Now I'm talking about the nigga I'm playing on right now.
The 10. They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a first and goal.
The timing was absolutely true as he caught it working across the field. Plenty of space for him to roam. But notice how he keeps his head on a swivel, looking for defenders who may crop up out of nowhere. That turned into a big play.
And the hole closes quickly
About
here.
to-
He
about
can
to win
find
my
a
game.
about the 4. That gets him 3 yards closer here as it brings up second and goal.
That's good power football.
Better win my
on
man
first and
game.
goal. A lot of teams will throw.
Hey, I'm about to win my man game real quick. You in the lobby?
Get yourself closer to the goal line.
Yeah.
Once again with Sanders. And the hole closes quickly here. He can fight only to about the 4. A minimal gain there on the 8th play of the drive. Now, I'm assuming they're keeping this football on the ground, right?
I would think so because you're looking at the clock. That's in your favor. You're looking at the geography of the field, right? Where you are, that's in your favor as well. Keep it on the ground. Keep pounding. Run that clock down. You got everything working in your direction.
Now the Eagles will use the second of their timeouts. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this 4th quarter of play. A lot of tired bodies on that field.
I feel like this is
but
gonna
this
work.
is a big play, 3rd and goal. They'll set up a throw. And this pass broken up. The contact well timed there. And now 4th down.
This is certainly a team that has proven it wants to target its backs through the air and defensively. They were aware of that and certainly were prepared on that throw.
I don't want 3 points, man. I want a touchdown.
Going for it with Sanders. And he's not going to get in. They stop him at the 1.
That's tough.
He had 3 touchdowns already, but won't get a 4th here. And the Ravens come up big down at their own
Yeah,
goal
we
line.
use him, bro. He was Eagles.
Jackson. And this is intercepted. And that should do it.
He was the Eagles.
Chauncey Gardner-Johnson with a pick. And down inside
Cruising.
the red zone at the 19-yard line. With the points that we've seen scored, neither defense has been...
You that confident, man? You don't even know who's using
a
them.
little bit better, Charles, and a nice interception there.
Yeah, you're right about that, Brandon. Let's face it. It's not always how you start, it's how you finish, right? So maybe you have a rough game all the way along, but if you make a big play like that at the right time, it can make everything turn out just okay.
So they settle for just the 3, but clearly right now anything helps trying to salt this one away in the 4th.
Without a doubt, obviously a touchdown probably would have been the final nail to finish this thing off, but it's still 8 up time, got points, so while not mission accomplished,
I'm ready.
close.
And he will make it back to the
I'm ready, bro. My game over. My game over. I've been waiting for this all day.
The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. Well, this is just an exercise in futility. Do you even bother running a play here offensively?
I wouldn't, because now is not good.
And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Darius Slay with a pick. And the Eagles come up with a late turnover, but it will probably only matter to the statisticians as this ball game is now officially
Get them.
Well, CD, for the losing side, they had
imagine me quitting against Rob, bro. Come on now. What Rob ass.
And they have to suffer the L here.
It certainly felt like that takeaway, once it happened, it knocked the wind out of their sails, and they just couldn't get their equilibrium back.
I'm joining up, man. This is the game of the day for me, guys. It's the game of the day. See if I'm really him or not.
You're not.
9 times out of 10, I'm him.
You're not.
This is you about to get clipped, bro. You're not doing that with the Brack.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us
I'm better than you, G.
Lambeau Field in Green Bay. Today we've got a good NFC matchup on tap between the Philadelphia Eagles and the Green Bay Packers. Oh, and how about this? An onside
This nigga on some weird shit.
And this one travels out of bounds, so unsuccessful there on the onside kick try. Well, you don't see that often. He just mishit it, and it goes out of bounds.
Well, I
Get into my
and I'm looking at you, and you're looking at me, and I know we're both thinking the same thing. Isn't it easy enough to keep it between the sidelines? Because unless you're intentionally doing it for some reason, well, that's a costly mishit, and now you put your team in a bad spot.
Sanders here as they run out of the gun. It'll go as a loss of a yard on the game's first play. 2nd down. They'll go again with Sanders. And he's going to get this one down near the 45-yard line. An early tough test on the opening drive. This is 3rd and 8. Up the middle they go with Sanders. Trucks over him.
Fuck on him.
And he's corralled.
Sit down, boy. He's a little boy.
Inside the 35. It's a gain of 13 and a 1st down for Philadelphia. Shotgun snap and then the give to Sanders. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. It's a 2nd down run with Sanders. Down to the 30 after a gain of 3. They got to get to the 23 here on 3rd. They'll run.
Come on, bro.
Sanders.
Sell off this edge, bro.
And he'll take it into the end.
Touchdown. What the fuck is y'all doing, man? Y'all know what to do? I know what to do. 7-up. 7-0.
Taking the early lead on the road here at Lambeau. A nice run by him, don't get me wrong, but the blocking up front was a thing of beauty.
I think for an opening drive,
There's a thing of beauty.
just what you said. Good blocking, good vision, and he
Get it, bro.
accelerated to the end zone.
Elliott good with a PAT, and it's now a 7-0 game. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And not a good return here at all as they'll be forced to start at the 12-yard line. Rodgers will bring the pack up with a 1st and 10 at their own 12-yard line. They'll try and start this drive in the air. A check down.
Oh my God, that should have been picked.
And he's taken
Oh my God, that should have
before
been
he
picked.
gets this across the 25-yard line. Give him 15 there, and the Packers have a 1st. We'll see what kind of mindset they have here offensively after giving up the touchdown in the opening drive.
And based on our time with them, prior to this game, I feel like they've got a good mindset going in. In fact, the discussion that we had with the coaching staff was, we may give up some points in this game, so our offense has to be ready each and every time to either equal or try and get us ahead and try and keep us ahead. This is their chance to respond to that first touchdown given up.
That's complete to Cobb.
Come on, bro. Tackle that man. That shit was sweet.
Tell me all the time, I hate experienced quarterbacks because no matter what, you really can't hide what you're doing. And I think that right there, he knew right away where the blitz was coming from, where his primary guy was going to be, and he ended up going to a secondary target for a nice game.
I was just going to ask you, that wasn't the primary target, and he's so good at that. And Rodgers is going to
Shit was fucking sweet. Take him down.
Throwing is Rodgers on 3rd down.
Fucking go.
Coming, and they got him once again. The sack by
Take him down, bruh.
He's been doing that since he entered the league in 2010. Rodgers to throw for it on 4th.
This nigga.
Can't do anything with a football. It's a sack and a turnover on downs.
Turnover on downs.
Boy, a real
My wall.
there. And now possession will go over inside the 15-yard line. From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10. Now Sanders, and he is going to lose yardage here. A 3-yard loss to start the drive. They'll look to make that up and then some on 2nd and 13. Another run with Sanders. He will push his way down to about the 14. Give him 2 yards that time, and it's going to leave him with a 3rd and 11 situation.
I do know from experience that when you slow down someone's running game, you're now doing the dictating on defense. And guess what? Now you're getting ready to tee off on their quarterback because they have to throw it all the time. But you still have...
Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Darnell.
That shit was some bum ass shit, bro. They so
turnover, and they'll take over at the 10.
And as we've seen, points have been precious so far, and they just threw something away on that snap. And look, let's face it, as we advance further into this game, that play will be on the minds of everyone who's watching it. They wonder if this is the turning point. Is this the spot where those...
And he's taking
bro, throw that ball, bro.
his own 7. They come up on 2nd.
Throw the ball, guy.
The pass
Throw the ball.
protection just has not been there this afternoon. Another try after the 1st down sack. Rodgers.
Please throw that. Please throw that, man.
How about that? Red man coverage and decided to test them early. But they proved up to the task and forced the incompletion.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Rodgers going to throw. This is Cobb with a catch right side. And he's going to come up well shy of the 1st here as the tackle's made right around the 12. They'll go for it. It's Rodgers. And able to find Allen.
Knew you wanted that, bro.
And he is going to have a Packers 1st down as they manage to convert. And that'll keep the drive alive. 21 yards there. A big play on 4th down.
I know they got the 1st down, but Brandon, I still don't like the call going for it there. Yeah, they got it, but I would have punted the ball there, played some field position. I mean, it's okay to end drives and kick.
Give me that shit. Please give me that shit. And I scored touchdowns. Defense.
And he is not quite going to make it all the way in. They'll mark him down right about the 1-yard line. A great pick, nice return, but you know he's just beating himself up inside for not getting all the way in.
No doubt about it, because he had visions of end zone in his mind. Going to be the total hero, but we did see...
That's a nigga. Did you see me, bro? Give me that.
Miles Sanders with his 2nd touchdown in this opening quarter. And the Eagles are able to strike quickly to
Should be 21-9.
lead. So 2 drives, 2 touchdowns here in this first quarter. He's got both of them.
Well, he's certainly setting himself up for a big game here, and I think if the play caller doesn't get in his own way, they should keep riding him the entire way of this game. Until the defense proves they can stop him, that's what I would call.
Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. Taken in at the 3. And he doesn't even get this to the 10. He's taken down at the 9. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. As the offense comes out here, Charles, maybe perhaps a bit more of a focus on the run game for this drive after tossing an interception on the previous one?
I think that's a good way to look at it.
Come on, bro.
Think about it.
Focus on on.
They get to it in a little bit different way because after you throw an interception, you want to make sure you keep your quarterback's confidence high. So maybe give him a couple easy throws that he can complete, and then get to the running game and try and get things settled down.
And still in the first half here, a long way to go.
Yes, sir. How about an attaboy there on first down? Got his hand in and knocked it away.
So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. Rodgers now to throw. Eagle pressure, too much this time. Down he goes. That sack courtesy of the effort of Hassan Reddick. These sacks now, they're starting to pile up, Charles. And that front 7 defensively, they've had their way with this offensive line.
And I think at this stage, we have to start thinking about different play calls. We've got to start helping this quarterback out because the entire game he's been under siege. I don't care what the down and distance. They've got to get the ball in his hands a lot quicker.
Now a 3rd down throw, but it misses the target, incomplete. So on 4th down, on is the punter, Pat O'Donnell.
So
And they're going to fake it from deep in their own territory. And he's brought down. Can't do anything with a football. It's a
The string beans. I told Mod she got to throw it away.
There are times to run that fake, and there are times to not run it, and this, without question, would fall in the latter category.
Well, I don't know about without question, but I think we should look at the analytics on this one because, oh, yeah, the analytics say, yeah, without question. You should have gone ahead and punted the football because now, not only did you not get it, and you really have no chance to, what a short field that you turn the ball over to the other offense.
The line of scrimmage, the 7 now on 2nd and goal. Another run here with Sanders. And a little bit of space there. Takes it inside the 5 to the 3. A big play forthcoming. Here's 3rd and goal. They'll try to run with Sanders. No gain on the play that time. So a big stop, and it's going to leave them with a 4th and goal. Well, if this defense can hold them to a field goal here, what a win that would be.
Not just a win on the possession, but psychologically take over the ball game. But this started with 1st and goal, so they were in 4-down territory right from the beginning. I say you finish it off and go for the touchdown.
So a great first quarter continues here as they add on to that lead.
And Brandon, I think it sets up what's going to be an important drive because it's now 17-0. So the other guys, they got to figure out something quick before this game gets away from them.
Fields it right around the goal line. And he is going to dive to the turf. Boy, a strange return there. And they're going to start with really terrible field position. About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line. 1st down, Love to pass. Trying to get it to Cobb, and it's intercepted. Picked up by James Bradbury. And he takes this one back into the end zone. And the Eagles
What's going on, Ryan?
Gets a pick 6 TD.
What's going on, bro?
Not really, just that's it.
Elliott good on the extra point. And the route is on here in this first half. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6. And now the kick is away. Fielded just outside the goal line. And they'll be backed up to start this drive as he's taken down right around the 15. Rodgers will break the huddle and bring the
I feel you, bro. I don't think he ain't moving. Job finished?
15.
Job not finished.
After the pick six, they go right back to the air. Open man, here is Cobb. And they work this well upfield across the 45. The big play has him all the way out near midfield for a 1st and 10. Now Rodgers. He'll get this to Lazard. And they'll get this down to around the 47-yard line.
But it appears that they read man defense and went to the out route. And what you have to do on that one is the receiver's got to make sure he works the defender towards the middle of the field to give himself space to cut to the outside and have that ball delivered with good timing, and they got it done.
To throw again on 2nd down. Rodgers. Pressure comes, and down he goes. The Eagles get there for the sack. Good one as we're through one on EA Sports. The Packers on 3rd down. 0 for 3 to this point. They could use a conversion. This is 3rd and 14. Working from the gun. Rodgers. He'll get this one into the hands of Lewis. And he'll be
Imagine, bro. Imagine, bro. That's supposed to be like turn. That's supposed to be 4th down.
It takes more than one man to bring him down. Oftentimes, your best bet, just jump on and hold on and wait for your teammates to arrive to help get him on the ground.
Off the play fake to Jones. Here's Rodgers. He'll hit Watkins on the crossing route. He'll be stopped at the 35, but not before he picks up 7 yards. Play action. Now it's Rodgers.
Give me that.
Trying to get it to Cobb, and it's
bad pass.
And the Eagles are going to take over here up near the 40. Boy, we've seen a lot of mistakes here in this first half, and another there on the interception.
Yeah, they're certainly starting to pile up, aren't they? Because, let's face it, we expect a miscue here and there, but they're already down 3 scores and still giving the ball away. If they want to get back into this one, they've got to take care of the ball because right now the way they're playing doesn't say a whole lot for their chances.
A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11. Carry for Sanders. And he'll muscle his way up to the 43 for a pickup of right around 5. The Packers bringing in an extra member of the secondary here to try for the 3rd down stop. Hurts. This is Smith with a grab. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. Now, big 3rd down conversion with a gain of 28. Hurts a handoff to Sanders. And he's going to be hemmed in and brought down right at the line of scrimmage. Second down, back to Sanders. And he's got this pretty close to a 1st down as the tackle is made at the Packers' 20-yard line. 64 yards rushing for him now with a couple of touchdown runs to boot. third down. They'll run it with Sanders. And he's going to have a first down here as he gets this one to the 17-yard line. 3 yards there, good enough to keep the drive moving. The Packers going to use one of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter. So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10. They'll run with Sanders up the middle. He will push his way down to about the 14. It was Jaron Reed who got him down. The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8. They'll run with Sanders. Try to find a lane, but instead he'll get back to the line of scrimmage and no more. Officially no gain on the play, and they're left with a 3rd and 8. In search of 8 yards on 3rd down. They've already converted 2 of these on this drive, 2 for 2. Here's Sanders. And he is going to lose yardage here. That winds up being a 4-yard loss and leads to 4th down.
And that's what I'd like to see out of this defense. A little fire, a little toughness. It hasn't been the best first half for them, but they did do a nice job there forcing a loss on that play.
The Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter. So Hurts is off, and on comes Jake Elliott for the Eagle field goal. From the right hash, it's a 35-yard attempt. The kick by Elliott is good, and the lead increases even further. It's 27-0 now. So the defense able to force the interception, and the offense working their way to field goal range and able to get 3 out of it.
Yeah, and give them credit for that. They took the ball, maneuvered it downfield, and while they couldn't get exactly what they wanted, which was a touchdown, they did get 3 points out of it. So they paid off what the defense gave them. Both sides will be thrilled with that.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. They are looking to make a bit of a 180. They are sputtering right now.
And frankly, I think it's time to call your playmakers together and say, all right, guys, we're going to lean on you through this patch. We need you to get us back on track and get us going in the right direction. So you're calling plays geared to them. Not necessarily when you look at your plays, oh, this hurts the defense. I want the ball in the hands of X, Y, and Z and see if we can move forward.
So don't get too cute. Go to the playmakers. That's complete right side to Lazard. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. 3rd catch of this first half for him, and this one is a 1st down.
And I don't think there's any question that this offense is going to need to hit on a few more plays like this. It's been a difficult first half for them, to say the least. And I do believe if they want to get back in this game, they need to start right now. It's kind of like making adjustments. If you try and wait until the half, it's probably too late. They need to get going right here.
Throwing on 1st down is Rodgers. He's going to get this one complete here to Cobb. Touchdown!
I was supposed to be there right there.
Randall Cobb, 62 yards. And the Packers get a bit closer. Extra point up and good by Crosby. And the lead now down to 20. Now after the touchdown, here's Crosby to kick it away. From the 10. Oh, a good-looking return set up here. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape up past the 30. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And they're not going to play this conservative, I don't think. They had a field goal last time, and they're up, but they're looking to put a drive in the end zone.
Oh, I agree with you totally. No one goes out on the field and says, all right, let's just settle for 3, except in certain situations, trying to ice a game, that sort of deal. Most of the time, it's end zone, and that's what you're thinking, and I believe that's exactly what they're thinking as they begin this one.
Yeah, no quarterback ever goes out there saying, hey, let's get 3, right?
Not one that I've ever met.
On 1st and 10, it's Sanders. They find some open field here. And they'll be stopped at the 28. On a play that started at the 14, they pick up 14. Right back to Sanders on 1st down. And the reinforcements come in as they're going to stop him behind the line. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11. Here's Hurts to throw. Under pressure, and he
Why did he not throw the ball?
Down, sacked back at the 38. Now the Packers going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts, as the clock will stop with 37 seconds to play in this first half. On 3rd down, they turn to Sanders. And he's able to break out of 1 tackle, but then quickly brought down. Now the defense will burn their 3rd and final timeout, as they'll stop him with a little over 30 seconds to go in the first half of play.
I might miss it.
And I don't think this has the carry. It does not. It's no good. And they will not be able to add on to their 24 lead.
Did that. I did that.
Now 2 problems as I see it. First, you missed the kick, which granted was a long one. But second, you set the other guys up with great field position and enough time to maybe get downfield and get a field goal attempt of their own.
Rodgers now on 1st down. Eagle pressure, too much this time. Down he goes. It'll be a loss of 10, and it'll bring up 2nd. So it's 3rd
I definitely
and long,
pinned, bro. I did that shit wrong.
Not a real surprise.
I know you're
there
gonna
in
do
the
that.
dime. Throwing is Rodgers. And he'll let this go deep for Lazard. And Rodgers intercepted a 3rd time. Chauncey Gardner-Johnson with a pick. And the Eagles will take over here just shy of the 30. And, Charles, you know, it seems like sometimes when you fall down early, there can be a tendency there to try and get it all back in one fell swoop. And that time, that thinking leads to an interception.
And I believe you brought up a really good point there, Brandon, because you try and force plays, right? You try and get all back in one shot.
Damn, bro. How the fuck I missed that field goal? How did I do that?
Plays to get back into the game.
Jalen Hurts, you sub right there, because I shouldn't even been right there.
What is it there?
And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the 3rd quarter. The Packers set to get the football first, and they are trailing on the scoreboard as we resume action, ready for the 3rd quarter. From a yard or 2 deep, here comes a return. And he's able to get it across the 20 to the 25-yard line.
What?
About set to get this drive started, the Green Bay offense at the line. And you have to think, Charles, down 3 scores already. They need to play an almost perfect second half to have a solid chance.
And that absolutely starts with finding some way to put together a touchdown drop.
There he goes, right side.
I'm done.
Packers. That's a score you felt they had to have here in the 3rd quarter to get back in this game.
And you know that there's an emphasis on their side. Hey, we know this. We know where we are. But sometimes that binds you up so much and you try too hard, you don't get the score. A perfect combination of urgency, yet relaxed enough to get it done.
Now Crosby for the point after. He's got it, and the score's now 27-14.
27-14. Got over the touchdown, bro.
Now after the touchdown, here's Crosby to kick it away. And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. And the decision to come out of the end zone is going to cost him 5 yards as he's taken down right at the 20. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And they were terrific in the first half, built up a sizable lead, and it's just been cut into a bit following the opening drive score on the other side. But this is a unit that has to be itching to get the football again.
You ain't boxed it all game, bro. Come on,
Got to be pretty eager because, let's face it, they've had to sit through halftime, then sit on the sidelines and watch that drive. So you can bet that they're saying, let's get on with this. We got to go out there and get some more points.
And this Green Bay defense making that play look a lot like the previous one.
I'm up, bro. Look at the score.
So time to start going in the other direction as they come up now 3rd and long. Throwing is Hurts. And he fires one, but incomplete.
How about some applause for the defense there? They forced him to throw that one into coverage, and just like that, they're staring at a 4th down. Well done.
The Eagles send out their punter now. And the way this offense has moved the ball, he hasn't been needed till here in the 3rd.
Oh, point, bro.
Now Cobb to return. It'll be 37 yards there on the punt, and it'll be Packer football here.
You ain't showed me nothing yet, bro, that I'm scared of.
Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. Well, partner, you know, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive, that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and then they'll try to duplicate that success here.
And it's rare
type of play is that, bro?
to happen. Incredible when they do, and you saw the
Some
celebration.
bullshit.
Pure, unbridled joy after that one.
After the sack on 1st down, Rodgers. This is Lazard with a catch out left. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. Throwing now is Rodgers. And Lazard's got it again. And they'll bring him down right at midfield, and he is well short of the 1st down. Rodgers going to go on 4th down. And it's incomplete.
Give me that shit box. It's box.
Turn it over. Boy, a curious decision to go for it.
My rock.
Doesn't pan out. And this defense will take over right at midfield. Hurts and the Eagles come up here 1st and 10 right at the 50-yard line. Up the middle they go. Sanders. And great blocking downfield as he's got this almost to the 35-yard line. 14 yards there and an Eagle 1st down. They'll keep it on the ground. It's Sanders. And they'll get 8 out of this before being stopped at the 28.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time, and making it work.
And he'll take this down.
Oh, you got basketball.
And the ball is knocked down. And the Packers pick it up.
What the fuck?
These guys are going to get the
Bro, how the fuck who fumbled?
Well, you had an offense working with a comfortable 2-score lead here in the 3rd quarter.
That's still the touchdown right there. Why? Who the fuck fumbled?
Yeah, you're right about that because now the nerves start to come into play a little bit. You're a little bit jangled. You don't want to give your opponents any avenues to get back into the game. What you'd rather do, put up signs that say, roads closed.
He's got a man complete. But he gets us to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. They'll get 34 yards there.
Well, that's like one in the middle.
That's all I'm saying.
Now it's Rodgers.
Come on, bro. What you trying? Give me the ball back?
Throw there. His that
Bro,
will wind
don't
up
get quiet now,
incomplete.
bro.
What you trying? Give me the ball back?
To the incomplete pass.
I'm still up, bro. You haven't done nothing
You are up, bro. How long you going with that lead for, though?
to the end of the game.
To throw is Rodgers. Caught on the right side by Jones. And he'll be hauled down at about the 30-yard line.
Well, like the play design there. They occupied the defense downfield. Everyone trying to account for someone. But unfortunately, they didn't account for the running back slipping out of the backfield. And he was absolutely unnoticed and wound up getting big yards on that play.
Rodgers now on first down. Finds Lazard quickly on the slant. And he'll be taken down at about the 22-yard line. Rodgers again now. He'll find Lazard here over the middle. And it's a Packers touchdown.
Bro, I'm confident in my game, bro.
I hope you are, bro. The Packers have got it back to within a score.
You might own shit.
Crosby connects on the extra point, and the lead will shrink to 6.
I should have just scored last possession. Bailed out.
Now after the touchdown, here's Crosby to kick it away. Taken at the goal line. And out a little across the 25 to the 27. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. Still enjoying the lead here in the third quarter despite their defense giving up that last touchdown. Now we'll see if they can get the equalizer here on this drive. And brought down, but not before reaching the 45-yard line. This drive starting off on the right foot, 18 yards. The big play to start him out. Has him at the 45 already. Hurts sets up to throw it. That's swung out wide to Sanders. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the
This shit too easy, bruh.
The Eagle passing game looking good on this drive.
This shit too fucking easy, bruh.
Got that look from you there, partner. I think
Easy
we're on the
peasy,
same
lemon squeezy,
page on
man.
that one. Just his first catch. I think we both thought he'd be a little more active in the passing game. Let's see if that's the start of them trying to get the ball to him a little bit more here in the second half.
And forget that 100-yard rushing game, at least for the moment, as he'll lose yardage here and fall back under the century mark for the game. Second down, back to Sanders. And this Green Bay defense making that play look like the previous one. Both tackles behind the line of
Might have
scrimmage.
scored, bro.
The tally there, minus 2 yards, brings up third down. Not an easy spot here. They'll be in search of 13 yards to try to pick up the first.
About to score, bro.
Now throwing on
Bro, that's pass interference, bro.
Where you
Those
good
two just haven't
pass,
been in
bro?
sync thus far. They've done a nice job
It
of
ain't
getting
pretty
it,
shitty.
but still, with his
Yeah, I'm
talent,
shitty.
you would expect him to have more
What
completions
are you talking about?
to him in this game.
They'll try and throw for it with Hurts.
Shit ain't there, bro.
Trying for
Not
Brown, it's
there.
intercepted. Picked off by Jair Alexander. And the
Get the
Packers
fucking
are going
ball,
to get
watch
the
it.
ball back
It
on
was
the
shitty.
turnover as they
Stop
hold on
playing.
fourth down.
Ass,
My
bro.
goodness, I wouldn't have thought this possible not too long ago.
Bro,
But that
watch it
turnover there
down,
means
bro.
we have a
Bro,
game
you
again.
should,
There's
bro.
been a completely different team here in the second
About
half.
to be-
I just wonder on the other side
Ain't
of the
no way.
field got there in play.
He's got the hook up to Lazard. And up to the 35 before they're able to knock him down. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Now Rodgers. Pass to Lazard, bringing it in on the crossing route.
Don't start dicking, bro.
Ball at the 40 here for 2nd and 5. And again, it's Rodgers. A quick throw knocked away. Hits
Sweet.
incomplete.
Anytime a ball's thrown
Sweet,
in,
bro.
it's popped up in the air. I expect someone
shit
to catch
sweet.
it. Doesn't matter whether it's offense or defense,
sweet,
because
bro.
there's
You
usually
know who I
a
am.
great amount of bodies in that part of the field. In this case, no one came up with it.
He'll get this to Lazard.
Oh my God, bro. They gonna keep giving him this bullshit.
They have certainly looked his way in this third quarter. Another catch, and it's good for a first down. Lambeau Field, one of the best home field advantages in the NFL, no doubt. And they're a happy bunch here as the Packers lead third quarter. Meanwhile,
I'm
Rodgers
done, bro.
here pulled in by Lazard. And he goes down, but not before getting us inside the 25. On 1st and 10, here's Rodgers. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's second down. Third quarter of a tight football game as we come up on a 2nd and 10. Now Rodgers.
Let's go. Give me the ball. Let's fucking go. Come on, about time. Niggas doing dumb shit.
And the Eagles force the turnover. They'll take over at the 10. Well, that puts a little bit of a wrinkle in their comeback bid.
Yeah, everything had turned around for them, hadn't it? I mean, things were now going their way. But you did mention it's a wrinkle in their comeback bid. It's not the death knell for them by any stretch, but now they've got some extra work to do in order to climb all the way back.
And they'll bring him down right around the 13. Coming up on 2nd and 7. Hurts. And once again, this is Sanders. And he'll be a couple yards shy of the 20 at the 18. So 5 yards here, 5 on the play. And that'll leave him with a 3rd and 2. Now whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this third quarter. From the gun, it's Hurts. That's caught by the big tight end, Dallas Goedert. And he is going to have an Eagles first down as this defense unable to hold. It's a 7-yard gain there on 3rd and 2. And that is going to do it for this third quarter of action. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Bro, you need to switch this to second quarter, bro.
And you still losing, bro. So what that say?
Bro, because I ain't scored since the second quarter, bro. I mean, I ain't start scoring until the second quarter, bro.
That's a shame.
That is my fault, bro.
So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this second half. Here's 1st and 10. Here's Hurts to throw.
Come on, bro. What are you doing?
Bro, come on, bro. That shit was wide open.
It's intercepted. Adrian Amos with a pick. And he will return this one to the 30-yard line.
Well, I get what he was trying to do. He was moving to his right and trying to shift the coverage. Instead, he shifted the coverage also to the right and threw right into it for an interception.
So after the INT, it's Rodgers. Setting up the screen here, Aaron Jones. Touchdown! Aaron Jones, his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon.
Right?
And the Packers
I'm cool, bro.
here to tie up the ball
I think
game.
you're not cool, bro. And if I get the ball back, I'm milking the clock, bro. Swear.
A very important extra point there. Up
I
and
heard.
good. And they have taken the lead here in this
God
fourth.
did get number 1.
Now after the touchdown, here's Crosby to kick it away. And he'll decide to not bring this one out as their drive will begin at the 25. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. The pressure is on now. They're being shut out here in the second half after a decent first half offensively. They need their best drive of the game right here. And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete.
And partner, to me, that one was all about timing. If he's there too early, it's going to be a pass interference call. If he's too late, it's a completed pass. He was Johnny on the spot on that one.
And this would have been intercepted.
Imagine, bro.
He could have gotten the feet in. He didn't, so it's incomplete. Boy, that one really could have turned this thing upside down. The Eagles on third down. They've converted 5 times in their many chances thus far.
Bro.
This is 3rd and 10.
Accept fatality, bro. Accept it, bro.
And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off by Jair Alexander. And they will set up shop in enemy territory at the 42-yard line. Boy, what a turnaround. They exited the lockers with a nice lead, and now all of this, what's happened?
So when you start to write your novel, you'll start out with, it was a tale of two halves, won't you?
But I'm a bad writer.
I don't know exactly what happened because sometimes teams can go in with a lead and get too comfortable, too relaxed, and a couple things go wrong, and it's hard to get back that good feeling.
They'll get this down to the 38.
I feel like I can see what he was thinking on that carry. Wanted to find that big tackle through the hole. Ended up only getting 4 yards on the carry. I think he had designs on that one being bigger.
96 bottles of milk on the wall. 96 bottles of milk. Take one down, pass it around. 95 bottles of milk on the wall. 95 bottles of milk on the wall. 95 bottles of milk.
And here's Jones again on second down. And a short gain there down to the 37-yard line.
This is what happens sometimes when you abandon the running game. It's hard to get back to it because once guys get out of that mentality of firing out and hitting people, hard to get them started again occasionally.
Bro, you feel me in the team, bro?
Take one down, pass it around. 92 bottles of milk on the wall. 92 bottles of milk on the wall.
On third down, here's Jones. He's just going to be short.
That's what I like. That's what I like.
Half a foot.
That's what I like.
4th and inches. This late in the game, Charles,
Maybe
seriously have to think about going for it.
Especially where they are in terms of field position because this is almost like no man's land. Might hurt your punter because there might not be enough space, maybe too far for your field goal kicker. I'm like,
Bro, what is this nigga listening to, bro?
Possession is 9/10 of the law. Possession is 9/10 of winning the game. Go for it. Get the first down. Close it out.
Giving to the big tight end on 4th. And boy, that's going to be close. He didn't get much at all there, but he got the first. Looked like they might have held him defensively, but the referee signals it will be a first down. Good spot on the field to go for it, kind of no man's land as they call it, and it worked out.
Yeah, they call it no man's land because your punter is telling you it's too short. I'm just going to punt it into the end zone. Your field goal kicker might give you a little raised eyebrow, might be too far for the field goal, so it gives you a great chance to go for it. Personally, if you have those tendencies to be aggressive as a head coach, you kind of like this spot because it gives you the decision to go ahead and go for it when you want to anyway.
The last run got 6, now 2nd and 4. A quick throw here out to Cobb. And just 3 yards on the catch there. He couldn't get away. And that'll leave him with a 3rd and just a yard. They like going to him in the slot. He catches another one.
I think this comes under the heading of until they stop him, why not go back to it? He has something going really well. Great working relationship with the guy throwing the ball, and they keep making the connection.
They'll try and run for it with Jones. And he will have a first down at about the 21-yard line. How about this offensive line? They're really starting to establish themselves, take over this game.
And before the series began, I know exactly what we said in the defensive huddle. Guys, we got to get no less than a 3 and out. Let's get off the field. Instead, they can't find any traction towards doing that. Right now, they're just getting muscled all over the field and getting pushed down it.
And this has been a familiar sight all afternoon as they stop him behind the line. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
I think sometimes when you're trying to get after the quarterback, maybe it's better to be lucky than great. Because I think on that one, he's just trying to get upfield and rush the passer. Instead, the tackle for the loss landed right in his lap.
On 2nd down, it's Jones. He is taken down at the 21 after a short gain of 2.
All right, that's a decent game there, but it hasn't been his best game overall. So I wonder what the mindset is of his team. Do they want him to handle the football and try and close this game out? Or are they going to make an alternative plan and maybe go in a different direction?
I think they need him, and this is his time to shine. And he'll only get this to the 17, well shy of what he needed. Short completion, just 4 yards, and that'll bring up 4th down. play clock is going to run out here. They're in no hurry to get a play off. Now, the offense knew it. They were already starting to walk back as that one is accepted.
I'm feeling it, bro. I'm feeling it.
Rodgers to throw for it on forward.
I'm feeling it.
Look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Picked up by James Bradbury. And he will bring this across midfield to the 49-yard line. That is now 5 interceptions that he has thrown in this ball game. If I asked you to speculate what's possibly going on in his head, what would you say?
Well, if he's as mentally strong as I believe he is, he understands that not all of these picks have been his fault. You know, some of the throws, yes, but there have been a good number of them where he hasn't been helped by his own receivers, and they've turned into interceptions. So he knows if he keeps firing, perhaps good things can happen, not just in this game, but especially in later ones.
25 yards that time.
And here we are in the fourth quarter, partner, and to watch him drive for what would be a go-ahead touchdown. And you and I both know this is where you need a quarterback who can keep his cool back there, not just for himself, but to keep the rest of the team relaxed too.
Fourth quarter, 2 minutes on the clock in a tight 1-point game. Sanders here as they run out of the gun. And they'll work it inside the 15-yard line before it's all said and done. And whistles, and we're going to have another stoppage of play as they call the timeout on defense with 1:53 left. They'll go again with Sanders. And now they're inside the 10 as he's brought down at the 9. 5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on first down.
They've created a nice sustained drive off of plays like that. A nice strong run there that keeps them advancing the ball.
From the 9, 2nd and 5. Shotgun snap and then the give to Sanders. And for one of the few times here today, this one's not going to go anywhere. No gain on the play that time, and they'll look to convert on what will be a 3rd and 4. In search of 4 yards here to pick up the first down. Up the middle they go with Sanders. And he is going to lose yardage here. A loss of a yard, and it brings up 4th. You have to kick this field goal, don't you?
No question about it. Look at the clock. Look at the situation. Kick the field goal.
I could have tried to win it, get it first, keep it a bean.
Now the Eagles will use the second of their timeouts.
I could have wanted to get it first. I should have got it first.
With 55 seconds remaining in the football game.
What's up, bro?
So a big kick coming now for Jake Elliott. This to take the
shit.
in the final minute. And that is no good. Wide to the right. And that'll keep this a...
Bro, I just missed that jump, bro.
So from nothing less
I'm done.
shot distance, a tough miss from the right hash mark.
Well, this is just a
How the fuck I just missed that jump, bro? I'm dead, bro.
They'll start out on the ground with Jones. Knifes his way forward here.
I just missed the score hit.
Play, second down. Charles, why didn't they just take the knee there?
You're asking the question that I'm asking as well, because we've seen a lot of football where coaches decide maybe to get a little greedy. I don't know if they're doing it for stats or for what reason. We've seen it happen in college. And how about in the NFL? The miracle at the Meadowlands. All they had to do was take a knee and the game was over. The Giants ran it one more time. Ball popped free.
Run that shit back then.
He picks it up and wins the game.
What year was that?
1978. I think it was in November.
You said it's bullshit.
And he'll have it past midfield.
Run it back then.
So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10.
That's some fucking bullshit, bro.
Rodgers to throw. There goes a deep ball in zone. And this will be caught for taking the knee. Some late gamesmanship.
You got lucky.
It's a throw for a late touchdown. You and I have seen a
Fuck, I missed that field goal, bro.
roaring all the way back from that huge deficit. Now in the driver's seat.
Take the numbers out of it. It seemed insurmountable. It seemed monumental. Like no chance you could get that done, but they did. Let's go back to the 92 NFL season, 93 playoffs. Houston, Buffalo, in Buffalo. Houston with a monster lead, and here come the Bills all the way back to win it.
Led by Frank Reich, correct?
Yes, Frank Reich was the quarterback. He had done it in college a few times. He did it in the pros with the Bills. How old were you then?
I was 10.
Hold it, bro. That shit was like a game-winning freak, though. Alright, run that shit back. How do you sell that mid? How do you lose that? I just fucking loved that shit, man. I'm not letting that slide either, bro. I don't know how I missed that, bro. I sold it. I literally sold it. Alright, man. Though it is what it is. I'm ready. If you ready.
You ready? For what?
Yeah. You running it back?
Yeah. Oh, all right, my bad, bro. I didn't even know. I got you, bro. This time, bro, I don't think I'm gonna score if you running the ball like that weak ass shit that you just did.
I hear you.
Hey, if you doing that, bro, I might as well just cook you, bro.
I hear you, bro. You ain't cooked me last game, bro. I should have won that shit.
You should not have won that, bro.
Bro, you got lucky. Something in my mind told me, though, that I was going to 50 that field goal. Hour 40 minutes into this stream, man. One
So
solo.
you want to get cooked with, bro?
Bro, you didn't cook me, bro. I was on everything, bro. You had like 5 picks.
I had 3 picks, bro.
No, you didn't. You had 3 picks in the first quarter, bro. Keep it a bit.
And I never do another one.
You threw one at the end of the game.
Oh, I threw one at the end of the game, but that don't count, bro.
You didn't mean to do that, bro. You was shaking out your boots when I threw that first
I
down.
was not shaking out.
I've been had that, bro. That's crazy. I've been had that. I just was messing up because I was using my freaking analog to throw the pass, and I was messing it up and throwing it inaccurate.
Yeah, nigga, stop passing, bro. Keep running it, bro.
And I had to, bro, because you was running cover 3, bro. I I be watching videos, bro. I know how to beat that shit, bro.
So that was ready to read through. Of course I was ready to read through, bro. What else do you want me to run?
I'm ready, bro.
I'm also ready, bro.
Why you ain't ready up?
I did.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL has us at newly named State Farm Stadium in Glendale, Arizona. Today, we've got a good NFC matchup on tap between the Philadelphia Eagles and the Arizona Cardinals.
Wish I could have called it the other time. I should have went for the first down right there instead of trying to fuck.
The big leg of Matt Prater ready to get this one started, and this one is underway here on EA Sports. This taken in at the goal line, and makes it a.
Let me get in my back. Back on my
Get in your bag, bro. Keep blitzing, bro. That shit was ass, bro. But you do you. That shit had me in the first half, not gonna lie.
Bro, my defense is on you. Watch this shit though. Watch niggas how I can't pass. Watch this.
Bro, you can't.
To throw at the outset, here's Hurts. And that will get the off target.
Come on, bro.
That was well defended. They clamped down on every available receiver. Just
Oh, wow.
get the win to the defense on that snap.
That's your winning is supposed to happen right there, bro.
Once again, they'll go from the 23-yard line on 2nd and 10. Throwing is Hurts. And the pressure will bring him down here. The Cardinals get home for the sack. That was J.J. Watt getting in there and getting him to the ground. So after that sack, Hurts and the Eagles, tough spot here. 3rd and long. They'll set up a throw.
No, sir.
Trying for Brown, and it's intercepted. Isaiah
Simmons
picking it off. And they are going to set up shop at the 32-yard line. That's kind of a double whammy. I mean, the interception on the opening drive, that's one thing, but to get in this field position, that's another.
Absolutely perfect start for this defense. They take the ball away on the opening possession. They know that their offense will get the ball to start the second half. They line them up in field goal position, and to me, they got a chance for a touchdown right here out of the gate.
I know that ain't what I think it is.
After the turnover, here's Murray. DeAndre Hopkins making the catch. And he's brought down, but not before he reaches the 8-yard line. Call that a very strong gain of 24.
Remember this
I look scored. If you score.
A nice connection there.
I ain't
Now
gonna be
they're
tripping.
looking at 1st and goal.
I'm gonna score if I want to, bro.
To throw is Murray.
Oh, wow.
Not that nice. Not that nice, bro. Not even gonna lie.
Bro, he tripped, bro.
Not even gonna lie.
And he'll get it all the way down inside.
Not even gonna lie, bro.
Well,
Bro, you're not that nice, bro. My man's
this
tripped.
one's going to leave a mark because they can see
I'm keeping it a beam.
because of their error. All their offensive teammates have to give the quarterback
That
right
shit
now.
was definitely
Offer a little bit of encouragement because what's
He's
done
running
is
that shit,
done.
bro. That's
Let's
not
get
their
it
either.
next time out.
Sanders with a first down carry, but he's going to be stopped up.
Bro, you ain't gave him the yard in like.
Lost him a couple there.
I ain't getting yard. This is right here.
Second
This is right here.
back to Sanders.
That's yardage. That's yardage.
Down to the 20, he'll go.
I think that's yardage. What is that? What is that? Can you tell me what that is?
Love the run right there. This guy's
No,
known for his
score,
quickness, but
bro.
also
Bro, is that not yardage?
able to get to the second level
Score,
almost before
bro.
you blink if you give him any type of blocking. Always talk about slot receivers.
talking about
They
yardage.
usually known as
Score,
quick
bro.
and fast. In this case,
Too easy, bro.
the guy is quick
You know what's going on? You was hard. That's light.
About 2 weeks, bro.
That's light, bro.
On the pickup there, it'll be 2nd and 8. Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. Open man is Goddard, the tight end. And they've got this down to about the 12-yard line. And prior to this 3rd and 2 play, we're going to get a timeout call. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. They'll try and run forward.
Of course not. Of course not. Of course I wasn't passing it, bro. You know me. I don't pass. I can't pass. I run.
Gain of 3 yards, and that'll be enough. From the 8, they've got it 1st and goal. They'll run with Sanders. And he'll be stopped just outside the 5 at the 6.
I can't pass, bro.
He'll get 2 out of that run, and it's going to bring up a 2nd and goal.
All right.
The 6-yard line, the line of scrimmage on 2nd and goal. Another run here with Sanders. Trying to run inside.
Gaining 2 yards from the 6. Ain't gonna work from time to time.
This will be play number 8 on the drive.
I recommend you try something else, but that shit ain't gonna work either.
They'll try to run with Sanders.
I'm afraid you're going the wrong way, sir.
I'm cool, bro. I got scored.
The loss of a
You
yard,
put
and
up
it
3
brings
points,
up
bro.
4.
It's not scoring.
So Hurts is off, and on comes Jake Elliott.
That's more than what you got, bro.
The kick by Elliott is good. And the Eagles, they take a 3-0 lead. So they get the turnover in plus territory. The drive stalls out, but still able to get 3 out of that.
Yeah, we were able to see an
Probably could have scored again.
kind of mix and match with each other.
I just try to play it safe. Make sure I get my points.
They have the upper hand and the advantage. Offense trying to get to the end zone.
I'm confused me playing it safe.
Field goal attempt, and it wasn't a guaranteed lock 3 from where they started. So you know the offense has to be happy to come away with those 3 points.
And he'll get it up across the 20 to the 21-yard line.
Don't confuse me playing it safe.
Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started. Their 2nd drive here, the ballgame, Charles. Remember last time they threw the interception, but the defense held up. It bent a little but didn't break, only giving up the 3 points.
Yeah, obviously they left some points on the table there the last time out, but boy,
That shit sweet right here. That was super sweet, bro.
after they threw the pick. Their turn now. Back out on the field, put together a good drive, and get some points of their own.
That was super sweet, bro.
Only a couple up to the 22.
I'm not even gonna lie to you.
They fake the handoff. Now Murray. He'll buy some time right. And a big loss here as he's
Punt the ball.
taken down. Multiple players combined for their team's first sack of the game.
Punt the ball.
If an offense is going to throw the ball on this part of the field,
Punt the ball.
any pass rusher will tell you that's his favorite part. Gets a chance
Punt
to
the
get
rock. I need the rock.
It's like a reverse red zone. They can create points using their defense, and this time they take their man down.
You really blitzing me, bro?
Murray sets to throw on
Like this
4th.
free ass touchdown.
In trouble, and the ball's out. It's in the end zone loose. It's loose, the ball bouncing around, and it's going to go out of the back of the end zone.
What?
So that is going to be a safety.
Let's go.
The goal here is about getting any kind of positive yardage in this spot because you don't care who, you don't care how. You just want to try and buy a little space and get away from your own end zone. But in this spot, the defense will fall over that play and equally motivated to stick them with a safety.
The Eagles offense.
Let's see what he's running on this first play, man.
They've shown precious little here offensively thus far as they try again with a first down now.
Yo, I thought you were wrong, nigga. I had a wide open touchdown, bro.
Picks it, and they're going to take over right there at the 22-yard line. Not the first quarter that he was hoping for. Now 2 interceptions thrown.
Well, the good ones, they find a way to compartmentalize, right? Put these behind them, have that short memory, but understand why they threw the 2 interceptions. They go on and usually play a pretty decent game. Although quarterbacks, they have a hard time getting past it and often put the ball up for grabs the rest of the ball game.
That hurts.
Murray now on first down. And Hopkins is
Let's
got
play
it.
touchdown, bro.
Touchdown, Arizona.
That's good, dude. That's good.
In a 11-yard touchdown.
That's cool.
And the Cardinals have taken the lead.
That was cool, bro. I did it.
That shit was alright.
Extra point good by
It was okay, I guess.
Lead is now 2.
Yeah, there's cake, bro. That's what I'm talking about.
Get down on the scoreboard, though.
After the touchdown, out is Prater to
Bro, you
kick.
keep talking about the scoreboard, bro. I want to see you put up a touchdown.
I got you.
And that one will bounce out of the back.
That's not hard, bro. I'm playing against Rob.
Start here at the 25.
Yeah, bro. And Rob had put up 34 points in the second half, bro.
That last touchdown was weak.
Bro, it was weak, but I got it, bro.
So
The Eagles offense set to begin their next
get it
drive.
again.
And for this offense, Charles, you got to think kind of crucial here to put something together on this drive because remember last time out they threw the interception on the very first play.
Bro, 1 for 5, bro.
This defense keep building any more momentum. They're playing awfully well, and they're awfully confident right now. To me, it's time to attack and take some of that momentum back. But make sure you're selective in doing so. Understand where you want to throw the football and make sure it's open before the ball leaves your hands.
And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. It's an Eagles first down on a gain of 11. Looked like a pretty good, safe play right there. No, he's had trouble with the interceptions in this game there. Hits his guy out in the flat.
And so many times we hear quarterbacks and offensive coordinators talk about in your progressions, you're either throwing the touchdown or you're throwing the check down. But earlier in the game, it was touchdown or interception. Now he got to the check down. A nice safe throw and a good one.
And he's going to get this down to the 35-yard line. He got 29 yards that time. Well, we know he's got the speed there. He needed the speed and the hands. A great catch.
And because of that speed, you have to respect it as a defender. So you have to either play off or make sure you're somehow in contact with him, and he's able to do exactly what you said. Use the speed to his advantage and go up and get the football. That's a big-time play right there.
From the 30 on second down. Hurts. He finds his tight end, Goddard. That's complete. And he'll be brought down at about the 23-yard line.
That was a route run not just with dexterity, but with intelligence. Found the hole in the zone, made sure the quarterback saw it, and was able to make the sure catch and put the down marker back to 1.
And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. Second down. Second down, back to Sanders. And he'll go down here at the 12-yard line. That one, a first down pickup of 8.
Exactly what they needed right there, because they needed to use the ground game to take some pressure off, because the quarterback's been struggling a little bit.
Another run with Sanders. And they'll go backwards here, losing yardage to the 14. A rare misstep on that last play because the drive has been strong, but now it's second and 12. Hurts a handoff to Sanders. And power running here down to the 6-yard line. They'll run with Sanders up the middle. And they'll be driven back here, losing yardage to the 9.
Touchdown, bro?
Not at all what they envisioned on third down. 3 yards in the wrong direction.
No touchdown, bro. How you feel? And you
miss? This is no good. Close, but he misses just left of the upright. An entertaining start to this one. More to come on EA Sports. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And as the offense begins another drive here, pretty simple, Charles. They want to carbon copy what happened the last time out when He's got a man, complete! And the tackle going to be made at the 38. So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for first and 10. To throw, it's Murray. That would almost intercepted, but it's incomplete. Not a good throw there, and it'll be second down.
How the hell?
That certainly appeared to be a play call where they were just trying to make second down, second and short. I think they thought the coverage was off a little bit more than it was. Nice job there pressing up on it and forcing the incompletion.
Murray again, 2nd and 10. He finds Hopkins complete. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10. From the red zone, here's the Heisman Trophy winner, Murray. Trying to force it to Hopkins, and it's intercepted. And a terrific return as he takes this thing all the way down near the 20-yard line. Charles, not only is that an interception, it's one when you were really knocking on the door for a touchdown inside the red zone.
You're actually thinking points. No matter what, at worst, you're thinking kicking a field goal and getting 3. We might look back on this in the second half and say, you remember when they didn't get points on that drive? This could cost them.
They'll throw on 1st down with Hurts. And that's complete to Sanders.
About to say, bro.
And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8. The pickup goes for 13 and sets him up 1st and goal.
One of my old teammates called me the other day when he was watching the game. He's like, man, trying to watch an NFL game and trying to account for their passing game, that's difficult. And just when you think you get everything.
Touchdown, Eagles. Jalen Hurts on target to Dallas Goedert. And the Eagles are able to move back in front.
For good reason, quarterbacks want to get the ball to the perimeter to their wide receivers for big plays. But in this situation, it felt like, based on coverage, he knew that he wanted his tight end to have the football, and for good reason.
Hurts will throw. And this is
Great play, bro.
Intercepted. Buda Baker with a pick.
That was a good play.
Teams do in a 2-point attempt.
I said that was a good play, bro.
Instead, it gets intercepted. Remember, if you pick it off, you get a chance to take it all
I'm
away
winning.
and get 2 points yourself, right?
Yeah, not the case there, but that's why you got to be really careful with those throws, especially to the outside. From the 6. And beyond the 20, but not by much. In fact, just a yard pass there to the 21.
Bro, I might just start running the fucking ball, bro.
Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started.
Second quarter.
And 2 picks thrown here in this first half alone. We'll see how that affects it.
I don't know why you start trying to do that about that shit.
Because the great ones,
Bro, I gained yards, didn't I, bro?
and while
You
they're
get 1
on
yard.
team, it won't hurt
Good.
their confidence. They'll think something was just wrong with the ball or the wind or something was funny. It's never about them. That's how they stay so into the moment and into the game.
Bro, they playing with my
And that's going to be incomplete.
No touchdown.
Good effort there, trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down. Murray going to throw.
Ooh. Wow.
Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Nice call by the defense there on 3rd down. Just flood the field with extra defensive backs in their dime package. Nowhere to go with the football. Forces the incompletion.
Play good defense. I'm cool.
I love the defense, bro. Don't mess with me. You might use that ticket, bro.
Murray and company going for it on 4th. And he's brought down. Can't do anything with the football.
That was ass.
Over on downs.
It was.
So
It was
certainly
ass,
an
bro.
interesting call.
That shit was
there to
super
go.
ass.
So they take a big chance here in their own territory. And you think the coach may have some questions to answer?
Yeah, and, you know, normally we focus on the media, right? The social media barrage that he's going to get for this one. How about on his own sideline and in his locker room? Because I think the team's going to look at him like, Coach, why would we go for it there?
I gave 5 yards of carry on him, bro.
You don't like the punter? I mean, what's going on here? You want some explanations.
2nd down, back to Sanders. And snapped a few
Should've
yards
touchdown.
shy
Should've
of
tuttied
the
that.
line at the 3. Now the Eagles will use the 2nd of their timeouts. So as they take it over, we step aside.
I'm trying none of that passing shit either, bro. That shit ain't good.
Hurts And he's got it.
Tutty, shut up. Shut up. Tutty.
Miles Sanders from 3 yards
Touchdown.
out.
You scrub.
Guys are able to
You scrub.
extend their lead.
Where the cook session at, man?
They'll turn
Where
to
the fucking cook session? You
Sanders,
fucking
and he
bum.
is
I'm
in
going
the
for 2 on
end
you.
zone again as he scores both the touchdown and the 2-point
Should have lost last
conversion
game,
to
bro.
extend this
Don't be
lead.
happy.
You shouldn't have lost.
You should have lost last game, bro. Don't be happy, bro.
Here's Elliott on to kick
Oh, I
it
should have
away.
lost. My bad, bro. But you didn't score in the second half, bro.
Don't be happy, bro.
Yeah, that'll
Should have
be
lost.
hot to handle.
I still was about to win. Didn't score the whole second half, but I still was about to win.
Ready to go with their next drive.
Well, I didn't score the whole first half, bro. What you talking about?
As this offense gets ready here for this drive, Charles, you still wonder about that prior drive. Went for it on 4th down in their own territory, didn't get it.
Kyler Bergen, punished back there.
The aggressiveness. In fact, I'm usually a huge fan
Like,
of
you're not getting
it. That's why
blocked.
teams always weigh risk and reward. To me, too early in this game because reward just wasn't big enough to go for it there in case they failed.
Damn, bro.
Pressure back on their offense to pick themselves up, and they gave the touchdown that was just given up.
Oh, hold on,
The
hold on.
Eagles will take their 3rd and final timeout. And with that, they're now out of timeouts. And still plenty of time remaining here in this second quarter. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Ertz over the middle. It'll be a pickup of 16, but they'll remain short
I
of
guess.
the marker, and it's 4th down.
What do you mean, yes, nigga? Man, that shit would have died.
Should have been there.
They'll run for it with Connor. And some room to roam now. And he gets
No,
us
that
to
shit
the
was
other side of
third in a
midfield across
Walmart
the
parking lot, bro. You let me convert it, bro. What's up with you?
Hey, nothing to
And
say.
you scored.
Just your standard
You be talking your shit. Don't even be scoring.
And the drive keeps going.
Took a heck of a chance there, didn't he? Result-based business. We know that. That result was positive for him. But, oh my goodness, how close was that to being negative?
Well, because and he's going to be sacked. They sack him back right at the midfield stripe. They come up on 2nd and long, and the pass protection just has not been there this afternoon. Here's Murray from midfield. Oh, the pressure too great.
What are you doing, bro?
Down once more. Now that last sack puts Murray and the Cards in a tough spot, 3rd and long. They'll drop to throw.
Like, bro, I can't move now, bro.
Wait, what are you doing, bro?
Hassan Reddick, the offensive line is in tatters as that's now 3 sacks in 3 plays.
Block, bro. This shit crazy.
They're going for it. Hits Murray.
Like, get the block, bro.
And he's
Oh, that nigga was wide the fuck movement.
It's a sack and a turnover on downs. A surprising move to go for it. Predictably, at least somewhat predictably, it doesn't pay off. And now possession's going to go over with a football at the 20-yard line. On 1st and 10, it's Hurts. Throwing middle, and it's complete.
This shit got
It's
it.
going to be marked down just outside the 10.
Now that's staying ahead of the chains. Really good pickup on 1st down, hitting the tight end there. Now it brings up a 2nd and manageable.
Just found a hole in that zone. It's a 2nd down run with Sanders.
Please.
And he'll get this one down to about the 10-yard line. He can muster only a yard there, and they'll be left with a 3rd and very short. Now a carry for Sanders. He's not going to get there. That won't even be close. It was blown up in the backfield. Losing 2 yards that time, and now it's 4th down. Hurts sets up to throw it. That's to his running back, complete. And they corral him just a couple yards shy of the end zone. Some collective exhales over there on the sideline. A big pickup through the air on 4th down to bring up 1st and goal.
I love you, running back.
They'll try to run with Sanders. Nothing doing there. They're going to wind up holding him at the 2. No gain there, and it's going to set up 2nd and goal. Again with Sanders. And he gets halfway there down to
everybody.
the 1-yard line. The second down play, not much better than the first. Just a gain of 1 there.
Well, Brandon, we always know that once you score 1 touchdown,
you're
without a doubt. And so far today, he's got 1, but was denied as he tried to get the second one.
A couple extra tight ends are in. 3rd and goal from the 1. Oh, the sneak gets Hurts. And he'll get in. He's over for the touchdown. Jalen Hurts scoring on the sneak from a yard out. And the Eagles will extend their lead in the final minute of the half. The PAT would extend their lead, but there is a flag on the play. So they'll go ahead and accept the penalty. After the roughing penalty on the PAT, they'll kick off from 15 yards further upfield. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. Just push his way forward for a few as the clock will run. Give him 3 on the keeper there, and it is 2nd down.
They'd love to just strike back with a touchdown right here. If it's a long play, so be it. But the main goal, get a couple of first downs, run some plays, run some clock, allow their defense to get a chance to catch their breath, settle down, and relax a little bit after they just gave up a score.
The Cardinals going to use the first of their timeouts as they stop it with 11 seconds remaining in this first half. So that changes things a bit. Here's a 1st and 10 all the way down at the 35. From the gun, Murray. And that one into the hands of Brown downfield. And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. A well-executed 22-yard gain.
Well, these guys have definitely been outplayed in the first half. I like their countenance. I like the way that they haven't panicked out there, the way they're carrying themselves. They were starting to move the ball, and which happened?
Touchdown, Cardinals! DeAndre Hopkins in the final seconds of the first half. And the Cards are able to cut into this lead in the final seconds of the first half. Prater for the extra point. And they're able to cut this deficit down to 12. So with 3 seconds remaining in the half, they will line up to kick this one away. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. They'll throw now on the final play. And he's going to go down. Couldn't get a throw off with the pressure. Maybe that was for the best, as that brings us to the end of this first half of play. So we come upon halftime in what's a 12-point game at the break. As we send you to Orlando to check in with Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach? Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon. It'll be the Cardinals who get the ball first. They trail here as we resume action in the third quarter. Taken from about the 12. And good coverage there on special teams as they'll get him down shy of the 20. Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started. This offense, Charles, had a strong first half throwing the football, at least in terms of yardage, but that hasn't translated so far on the scoreboard as they begin the third quarter here, trailing and looking for a little momentum.
Yeah, you're right about that because, you know, let's face it, in the first half, most of their focus was in the passing game. And to their credit, resulted in a healthy amount of yardage. So I would think that at halftime, they're going to anticipate that defense loosening up a little bit to try and cover the passing lanes. They've got to get the running game going, and there should be some gaps to run through now.
To throw again on second down. Murray caught left side. Hopkins.
Oh, my God, bro.
Down he goes at the 23, a pickup of 4.
I like that matchup all day.
When you want to throw the ball downfield, you want one of those guys who can play out on the perimeter, can play out wide, who can not only get open, but when they're covered, can uncover themselves downfield and create catches.
To Connor on the check down. And he's brought down, getting this one up to about the 35. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Murray now to throw. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
Well, the pressure, the hits, the sacks have been coming at him all game long. I'm frankly surprised that they haven't found a solution yet to create more time for him to throw it or maybe change what they do on offense.
And that's one of the biggest differences in this game and why they're losing right now. Now he's going to swing this one out to his running back. And getting this just shy of midfield, they'll spot it at the 49. 2 first downs have him up near midfield now on 1st and 10. Shotgun now from Murray. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. And it's picked up by the Eagles. The 20. And he's into the end zone. It's a fumble return and an Eagle touchdown. The offense, they've had some sloppy moments. Sloppy there again on that one, and it could be the backbreaker.
From a defensive perspective, if the offense is going to be sloppy, you've got to take advantage of that, and that's what they've done all game long.
Elliott good with a PAT, and that will make this a 19-point game. So here's the kickoff now as they'll get it again following that fumble return for a score. This one fielded at the 5. And not much happening on the return as he'll get this to about the 23. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. I kind of feel like they've reached a do-or-die point in this game, Charles. If they're going to try to pull off an impressive comeback, it has to start right here, right now.
Yeah, now they've got a final chance to get out of this situation.
And that is going to be pulled in one-handed. Wow. So now then, the big play has them all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10. Out of the gun, here's Murray. Under pressure, and he will go down. Sacked back at the 38. To try again after the sack. Murray towards the end zone for Brown. And that will be incomplete. Tried to dial up the long way out there, but it'll be 3rd down. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. Murray now. Man open left side is Brown. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. Quick throw knocked away and incomplete.
Coaches talk about it all the time. Players talk about it as well. Excellent job staying disciplined in coverage and making that stop. Inside the red zone, every stop like that could be preventing a possible touchdown.
To throw on 2nd and 10. Murray. And it'll be intercepted. Picked off by Avonte Maddox. And the Eagles are going to get the football here as the ball will come out to the 20. Hurts and the Eagles come up here 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line. They'll start with a handoff to Sanders. Fights forward for only about a yard up up to the 21.
Well, sometimes you just have to give credit to the defense. Great job there at the point of attack, holding up. They won their battles at the line of scrimmage, left him no space to try and run. Really nice job swarming to the ball carrier.
2nd and 9 now from the 21. Here's Hurts to throw. And this is caught. It's Brown. And he'll be taken down, but not before they reach the 50. That one covers 29 yards. First down. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. He finds his tight end, Goddard. That's complete. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. 22 yards on the catch and run, a first down. Throwing is Hurts. And this one is incomplete.
I know you felt like saying touchdown there, didn't you, partner? That looked like a sure 6 points, but the contact jarred it free.
Got his hands on it, could not hold on through the end of the play. Escaping the pressure right. Hurts fumbles it. And this is going to get out of bounds, so they will gain a bit of yardage on the play, actually, and they'll hold on to the football as well. So possession still theirs, but now they face a 3rd down. They'll look to throw here. And he takes it down to the 10-yard line. Second catch for him today, and it'll wind up a first down.
I'll tell you what, a lot of those mid-range throws have been available because sometimes teams get too concerned about the deep ball and they leave too much space in front of them, and these guys have been taking advantage so far.
And he is swallowed up right at the line of scrimmage. Officially no gain on the play, and it's 2nd down. They've called his number a lot this afternoon. You wonder how much tread is left on those tires.
We certainly do, but I always think back to one of my favorite coaches in the NFL. I used to have a meeting with his running backs every year in the offseason and say, look, as many times as you're going to carry the ball, you should be able to carry it one more time, so make sure you get in shape.
4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a 3rd down.
That might feel like a little bit of a lost opportunity there for the offense because the defense brought pressure that time. And sometimes against that, you can get out to your running back, and it can turn into a big gain downfield. But what a nice job they did getting to him quickly and holding him to a short gain.
And the stop will come inside the 5 and 4. So Hurts is off, and on comes Jake Elliott for the Eagle field goal. The kick by Elliott is good, and that will extend their lead even further. Well, they got the turnover and were able to drive it down, Charles, but ultimately in the end, the defense holds up, and they come away with the 3 points.
Yeah, they gave up a lot of ground, but when they had to, they settled in and prevented the interception from leading to 6 points. Because you never want to see turnovers turn into any type of points against you. But better
I ain't gonna do no talking, bro.
6.
I ain't gonna do no talking, bro. Yeah, don't have D-Hop on slate, bro.
Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started.
Yeah, play automatic. It's over.
Takes the field against CD. Remember last drive they were moving the football, but then they threw that costly interception. So we'll see if they can run. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today.
God damn it.
Chauncey Gardner-Johnson with a pick, and his guys are going to get the football at the 28-yard line. Well, still down quite a bit here, several scores, but yeah, at least that's a start, Charles, getting the interception here. And look, we're still in the 3rd quarter, so this thing not done yet.
You're right about that, Brandon. This defense, they haven't quit on this game. They stayed with it and got an interception and handed the ball back to their offense. And what you wonder about is the team that just threw that interception, they've got to be careful about developing a sense of complacency and thinking this game is over.
Down at the 25.
Certainly a nice job there by the defense rallying to the football and getting him on the ground, but I think the play gets made by the defensive front because if they can't get upfield, their job is to go ahead and get low, almost get into a ball sometimes, stack things up, and make it difficult for the runner to find a hole.
They try to throw on 2nd down, but this one is incomplete.
His back has been a dependable safety valve all game, so he went back to him when his first read was covered. Just unable to connect, so the play results in no gain.
And Hurts is intercepted, his 3rd of the game. Isaiah Simmons picking it off.
All right, right, Brandon. Normally when you hear about guys making 2 interceptions in the game, you're thinking must be a free safety, maybe a corner. How about getting 2 picks out of one of your linebackers? Again, he's just in the right place at the right time, and that's another great play to come away with the football.
After the turnover, here's Murray. A quick throw there going to be batted away and incomplete. We've talked about it, CD, but it bears repeating. They are struggling to throw the football. All the interceptions and more incompletions. It just doesn't look like things are in sync out there.
I would agree with that, and it's not a good day when you feel like an incomplete pass is almost a win for you because it wasn't intercepted. I think the receivers now, when they're running their routes, they want to catch the ball, but they also want to make sure that the defenders don't take it away.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. On 3rd down, it's Connor. And he's going to be marked down short of the 1st down, right around the 17. And he's able to pick up the 1st down here before he goes down at the 26. 2 yards the gain on the keeper, and it's 2nd down. The pitch goes to Connor. And some space here. And he's taken down right at the 45-yard line. So from Philadelphia territory now, here's a 1st and 10 at the 45-yard line. Meanwhile, Murray's throw here complete into the hands of Ertz. And they're not going to get to the line to run another play. So we will switch ends as the 3rd quarter has come to a close. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. Second and 5. To throw, it's Murray sliding out of the pocket. He'll get that one complete to Connor. He'll get it inside the 20, and he has another 1st down as they'll get the ball down to the Eagles' 15-yard line. So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this 2nd half. Here's 1st and 10, and that is caught by Brown for a Cardinal touchdown. Hollywood Marquise Brown, a 15-yard touchdown grab. And the Cardinals go nearly the length of the field and finish it off with 6 points. And he's going to get in for the score. And the lead now cut to 14. After the touchdown,
Hold up.
To kick.
Hold up. This ain't too patient, bro. Don't blow it again.
Break up in the catch. Keep the fight off in the jet.
And they'll take it out to the 25.
Bro, this nigga fucking Russell Wilson. I'm glad I traded that nigga, bro. That nigga playing like shit.
Ass, bro.
Let's see what you do right here.
Broncos suck,
the Eagles offense set to begin
That's why I
their
traded
next
that nigga,
drive.
bro. That nigga shitty.
And don't look now, but they've got a little bit of a battle on their hands again. Back to a 2-score game. The interception that led to a touchdown. You'd have to think they're a little more careful here if they do indeed try to throw the football.
Yeah, and I was a little surprised by the last throw. You know, that type of throw with this type of a game, I'm going to be very careful about it. Maybe the only throw you make is maybe a toss to your halfback or something like that. Otherwise, take care of the thing and finish this bad boy off.
Hurts throw here taken in as he's able to find Goddard. Finding space at the 40. And they work this well upfield across the 45. 22 yards on the catch and run, a 1st down.
Well, that should be a reminder defensively, and I think it's a reminder to myself because you just can't sell out to stop the run. There's still enough time that this offense can move the football through the air, even on 1st and 2nd downs, and they obviously picked the right spot to throw the ball there.
They'll throw on first down with Hurts. Pressure comes, and the Cardinals bring him down. It looks like a loss of right around 11 there on first down to set him back on second. Well, they're in some hot water now. After that sack, it's 2nd and 21. Hurts. Throw left side complete. That's Sanders. Finding room at midfield. And they're going to get this to about the 44-yard line.
That's a good bounce-back play right there after taking a sack on first down. Didn't quite get it to the marker, but now they're in a much better spot for a 3rd and short yardage call. Through the offensive coordinator, you like looking at that section a heck of a lot better than trying to figure out 3rd and long.
On 3rd and short, they'll try and pick it up through the air. And that is incomplete.
No coverage bust by the defense here. They did a nice job accounting for everybody, and that led to an incompletion.
They'll try and throw for it with Hurts. And he's got his man. It's the tight end Goddard. And he is going to have an Eagles first down as they manage to convert. And that'll keep the drive alive. Give them credit. They knew what they wanted to dial up on 4th. They executed it for 9 yards, and the offense stays out there. So the drive will indeed continue. 1st and 10 at the 35-yard line. Now a whistle, and I think a penalty here for a delay. No, they're going to say timeout. They did get the timeout in time. It's just their first. They'll be down to 2 remaining as we step aside here in the 4th quarter. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard. If you can keep getting gains like that, Charles, with the lead here in the 4th quarter, I mean, keep running it, right?
No doubt about it, but what the offense coordinator has to do is understand. They're going to continue to stack the line of scrimmage. What runs do you have in your arsenal that'll work against a stacked box and continue to move the ball?
The previous run, good for 9. Here's 2nd and a yard. Hurts sets up to throw it. Open man is Goddard, the tight end. And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made here at the Cardinals' 17-yard line. Give them 10 yards there as this offense is on a roll. This drive continues to plunge forward. On 1st and 10, it's Sanders. And he's able to get this inside the 10 now to the 9. The 71 yards on the ground for him so far. 2nd and 3 from the 9. They'll go again with Sanders. And he'll only get a yard to bring up 3rd and 1.
They're in a pretty good spot right now with a convincing lead. I think this is where they put on the boxing gloves, start to try and pound them into submission.
And the offensive line, they've controlled this game. I don't see why that trend would change now. The Eagles on 3rd down. They're hitting at just 30%, 3 for 10. They need just a yard here. It's 3rd and 1. Sanders here as they run out of the gun. Boy, no chance as he was met and dropped behind the line there. The Cardinals going to use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. The kick by Elliott is good, and that will extend their lead even further. So that almost certainly the final piece to this puzzle, a 3-score lead. I don't think there's any coming back from there.
But, you know, normally I'd get on you for giving up on the game right here, but I do think you're right in this case. This late in the game, 2 scores is tough enough. 3, I'm with you. That seems out of the question.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. Where we stand right now in the 4th quarter, this one pretty much out of reach. And, Charles, I know they're going to be disappointed about several things with this ball game, but the self-inflicted wounds, they've had several. And, my goodness, another interception. And he will bring it back to about the 11-yard line. Boy, they get him yet.
I ain't gonna lie, bro.
GG's, bro.
Run it back, bro.
Run it back? That shit
Run
really
it
should
back,
be
bro.
2-0, bro.
Nah, bro. Run that shit back, bro.
Got my win. I'm gonna get up, bro. Like, nah, that's crazy.
Run it back, bro. Run it back, bro.
Alright, but who you play with?
He's a Cowboys, bro. Damn, bro. He's a Cowboys. I throw that shit to CD Lamb, bro. I ain't gonna lie to you. So whoever the fuck you got over there, Darius, no place Slay, bro. Whatever the fuck his name is, bro.
Don't lie. Please don't line Darius Slay up with
Alright, bro.
CD
I swear
Lamb.
to God, bro. Swear to God, bro.
Bro, I swear to God
I'm gonna
that's
make you
playing, bro. I'm
come
not
out
even
of
gonna
that
lie
press,
to you.
bro.
Huh?
I'm gonna make you come out of that press, bro. I'm gonna throw that shit to him every time, bro. I swear.
I'm not even gonna press.
Bro, I'm throwing that shit at you, cornerback number 2, Darius Slay, every single time, bro. I will not lie to you. Will not lie to you, bro.
You know that's really supposed to be 2-0 if I ain't sell it. If I ain't sell the last game.
NFL brings us to the heart
Yeah, I
of
know you sold,
Texas
bro.
and the very
So,
wonderful
like,
AT&T Stadium in Arlington. Today, rivals square off in the
I don't know what's
NFC
going on. I
East.
was passing the ball that lead in that game too.
Philadelphia Eagles and the
Bro,
Dallas
farthest you threw the
Cowboys.
ball was 5 yards, bro.
22 men ready
If
to
it's
go
broke, don't
battle.
fix
It's
it. You
time
would
to
never stopped it.
dance. And we are underway
No,
from
what is it?
AT&T
You wasn't. You was
Stadium.
leaving that open the whole game, bro. You didn't worry. You wasn't worried about that shit. I'm not going to throw it to your defense if you guard it.
You right. I ain't saying you had to.
Yeah, hey, you was listen. I ain't had. If I tried to throw that shit deep, I done had no time, bro.
So
That
first
should
and
have been
10
over.
now from the 30. Hurts throwing right away. This short throw caught by Goddard. And he'll have a gain of 3 to the 33. I think defensively you're okay with that. Here in the first quarter, he's going to get some catches, but they rallied to him quickly.
And that's what you count on, and I like what you just said. First quarter, can you do it all game long? They catch it, you tackle them, they go down on the spot. Because when you're able to do that, you don't give up big chunks of yardage after the catch.
That's cool.
Now you put the offense in a position where every series they have to work hard to pick up first downs, and you tend to stall them out when you do that.
On third down, they'll run it with Sanders. Oh, he's got a little daylight.
They not catching. Let's get it.
Had their scouting report meeting. This
I'm about to say, Diggs is not catching Sanders, bro.
Trying to contain. They were concerned about it all week, yet he still did it to them. Wonder how that's going to carry over the rest of the
You know what I do every time, bro. You know how I play.
And that makes the score 7-0.
You gonna let me go up 2-2? You gonna let me go up 3-0?
Oh, man. Bro, what I'm about to do, what I'm about to do to you, bro. I'm gonna enjoy it, bro. Very, very, bro.
I want that franchise with put the bread in it.
This one fielded at the 5. And
I'm gonna be watching some more playbooks tonight.
He's dropped at the 18.
What I'm about to do to you, bro. I'm gonna enjoy it. Very,
Please.
very much.
That's cool. But you remember what I told you about?
Oh, sir. Hold on.
You about to quit?
Hell no.
This shit about to go into overtime. It's 9-9 in the football game, bro.
Bro, you watching that game, bro?
Now I was just seeing what you're bored. Russell Wilson was going to do.
So Prescott and the Cowboys now with a 1st and 10 at their own 18. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. He's got a man complete.
Gonna enjoy it.
Bro, you lucky, bro.
I'm gonna enjoy it, bro.
You lucky because I didn't even have Slay on him, bro.
We'll go ahead and strap in, partner. Less than 2 minutes in, have the score on the one side. A quick answer, though, to get the equalizer.
And sometimes you get that sense of urgency that ratchets up, right? When you give up an early touchdown like that, you just know you're like, okay, how do we go back and equalize things?
You always scored. You always scored in the beginning.
And they absolutely did. Essentially, we're back to even, aren't we?
Extra point by Moore, up and good.
In my eyes, I'm 2-0.
Alright, bro. My eyes, I'm on the
You said what?
I could have came back that last game, bro, but I ain't feel like playing.
Yeah, you kept throwing out them bigs.
What?
You was just throwing it to the Eagles jerseys. You were playing for the Eagles last game. I think you was in your Philadelphia Spirit.
Pulls it in at the 13. And he is out of bounds.
You was in your Philadelphia Spirit last game? You had your Philadelphia Spirit last game?
Philadelphia spread. What?
Philadelphia Spirit.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. The offense coming back out here. Plenty of energy, ready to roll, looking to just add to what they have been doing after scoring a touchdown. Charles,
get off the lineman.
And that's a great feeling to have on the sideline, partner, knowing you just won the battle against the opposing defense. And since they came off the field, I'll guarantee you all they want to do is get back out there because they know they have the upper hand on that defense right now.
He delivers another to Goddard, complete. Dallas Goedert, of course, he'll do well in this stadium. He's got a first down.
I know this may be jumping the gun a little bit, but 7-7, they're flinging it around like crazy. Look at the drive that's going on here. Partner, we may have to start thinking about one of these defenses just holding someone to a field goal and maybe trying to get advantage.
Trying for Brown, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Trayvon Diggs. And the Cowboys are going to take over at their own 41.
I got something for that next time.
Up to the booth. Last thing he said as we were walking off the field, I want to play mistake-free football. Well, that just went out the window there with a pick.
And do you remember what you said to me when we were walking up to the booth after he said that? You're like, oh, fatal last words. Every time we hear that, things tend to fall apart a little bit, and that's what we saw there. Didn't get enough on that throw, and it turned into an interception.
It'll be a gain of 10 to start the drive out by a few inches. That'll be a first down.
And you go up, nigga, I'll go down. Go down, I'll go up, bro. That's a touchdown, bro. Put some money back there, please.
Throwing, Prescott.
Please, bro.
And that is incomplete.
Well, that shit was way too open, bro.
Put somebody back there.
CeeDee Lamb, not that nice.
They want man coverage, not zone. And there was good coverage there that forced the incompletion.
Bro. Front your move.
Got you.
Looking for Lamb, but it's intercepted. Darius Slay with a pick.
So my fault. I forgot. Yeah, I forgot Darius Slay got clinched. My fault, Slay. Get your lick back on him, bro. Get your lick back on him, Slay.
Ain't nothing that thing in there, bro. You might as well quit. That's the way you at it.
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw.
Nigga,
he's going to take a shot right away for the
You know who that is, Gil Muzz? That's what they be doing to that nigga in real life.
And the Eagles have taken the lead.
Bro, what's up with these field goals?
It's an early miss. We'll see if that has any ramifications later here as the afternoon wears on. Now he's back out there to boom this one away, maybe with some frustration after the PAT miss.
Number 2 had that shit bad. He had that shit bad, Brisky. I won't lie to you, Brisky. I'm gonna keep it a bit with you, bro. You know you my man and shit. I won't lie to you, bro. I'm gonna press right here.
Been a little bit of an interesting start. The first drive for him, Charles, they had the passing touchdown. The second drive, he threw the interception. So we'll see what this third drive of the ball game brings.
Nah, that shit bad.
Tiebreaker, isn't it? I mean,
go ahead, Slay. I trust you, bro. You on the island.
Things went really well in that first one, not so well on the second one. He wants to get back to what he did to get this game going.
That is caught by Lamb.
Whoa.
They'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield.
Bro, CeeDee Lamb is not that nice.
Back up, bro. Back up, bro.
Yeah, that shit crazy. I don't know.
Back up, bro. Back up. Step up, bro.
Another one to CD Lamb. He's got it.
What the fuck?
Taken down here just
Hold,
shy
hold
of
up.
the 30.
Hold up.
French move, bro.
Line of scrimmage, the 31
French
now on
move, bro.
1st and 10.
That's what we're doing, bro. French move, bro. French move, bro.
Here's Prescott.
Look, nigga.
That was bad right there. Good shit, CD. I mean, good shit, Slay. That shit was bad right there.
The defense has other ideas, and they're trying to mount a small stand before this drive reaches the end zone.
Nigga, your definition of bag is crazy, bro.
An incomplete pass on 1st down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. And now the Eagles going to signal for a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this 1st quarter. Line of scrimmage, the 31 as they line up 2nd and 10. To throw is Prescott. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
Well, every point certainly counts at this stage of the game. But after driving so far, you absolutely know they want to finish it with 6 instead of 3.
Back up so I can get these 10 yards, bro.
On 3rd down, it's Prescott.
Oh my God, he backed him right there.
But in the end, the pressure too.
That shit was bad right there.
Bro, I didn't block my running back, bro. You lucky, bro.
Now Prescott on 4th down. And he's brought down. It's a sack and a turnover on downs. Mike McCarthy took the gamble, didn't pay off. And it'll be a turnover on downs. The Eagles in good position to start.
Yo, don't have CD Lamb on that fucking island, bro. You see what happened last time.
50-yard line. Here's Hurts to throw. And this is caught. It's Brown. And he'll get this one down near the 20-yard line. Just shy of the 20. A really good pickup of 28 yards. On 1st and 10, it's Hurts. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Of course, this nigga trying to blitz. He saw it, he just gave all that yardage.
Because he just did it on that one, force the incompletion. That allowed him to get bolder with his pass rush, won't it?
Absolutely, frees up your guys elsewhere. And they're going to get this down to about the 17-yard line here. Throwing from the gun, it's Hurts. He's going to drop this down to Sanders. And this will not be enough. On 3rd and 5, he only gets 3.
I got confidence in my offense, even if I don't.
They're going on 4th down with Hurts.
I got confidence in my defense, even if I don't get good.
And the Eagles are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6
I pass the ball, what they going to say now?
We always talk about big-time players make big-time plays in big-time moments. I think that 4th down qualified. That was
I pass the ball, what they going to say now? What they going to say now? What they going to say with my offense now?
Miles Sanders with his 2nd touchdown in this opening quarter. And they are able to add on to their advantage.
21 points in a fucking 20 points. I should be 3-0, man. Come on, man.
Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away.
I should be 3-0.
From the 6. And his guys will get the football right at the 20-yard line.
That's because Dak ass.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. They've got some stuff to build on.
Bro, please don't tell me you really think Dak nice.
CD, and then they try to go for it on 4th down, didn't convert, probably left a bitter taste in their mouths.
I would say so, and I think that they go out in this series.
Hey, yo, that shit crazy.
Get to a 4th down opportunity. They just want to make sure they get it done within the parameters that they've set for themselves. Run their offense, get it into the end zone. Yeah, I think a little bit of determination and a dash of anger.
That shit was cute, bro.
On 2nd down, Prescott again. And a big loss here as he's taken down. They'll need a big play here. Will Dak and the Cowboys after the sack. It's 3rd and long. Prescott to throw it. And too much.
Oh my God, bro. How the fuck is he getting that open though? Like that should not be that way, bro.
Because they need them to step up so they don't fall further behind
I'm
here in
gonna
the
push
early
it, bro.
going.
Your downfall, bro.
Fourth down,
It's still
Prescott. And incomplete on the deep ball.
Why me, bro?
Boy, a real head
Are you
scratcher
gonna
there.
quit it?
Passes, bro.
You gonna quit if I score here?
11
Downs
passes.
here inside
Should have been
the
touchdowns,
10-yard
bro.
line.
It's great.
So now just
Are you gonna quit if I score here?
changed dramatically. It's first and goal. Sanders is into the end zone. Touchdown, Philadelphia. So that pretty conclusive.
Let's get it, man. Let's get it, man.
Play, touchdown.
Yeah, and I've got to put this on
Let's
the
get
man
it, man.
in charge.
Let's get it, man.
He made the
Let's
decision
get it,
to
man.
go for it.
Let's get
To
it,
me,
man.
when punting
Let's
was the
get
only
it, man.
decision to
Let's
make,
get it,
and
man.
it backfired
Let's
on him
get
in
it,
a
man.
big way.
Let's get it, man.
Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick.
Let's get it, man. Let's get it.
Taking it about the 1. And he's going to be out of bounds.
Let's
here
get it, man.
right at
Let's
the
get it.
20. The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. Charles, we know that this offense is aggressive. We saw that last drive. They went for it on 4th down, didn't get it. Then they give up the touchdown. So now you feel like they really need to respond here.
They certainly do, but let's face it. Sometimes when you take that risk, you understand.
There he goes, left side. Touchdown, Cowboys.
Hey.
Michael Gallup,
Hey.
an 80-yard touchdown. And the Cowboys are able to strike quickly here as they are in for 6.
Let's get it.
Extra point by Marr, up and good. And that cuts
Surprised you scored twice in the first quarter. You know we don't score twice in the first quarter.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And right now, we've got a little bit of an offensive masterpiece going on. Both sides moving the football, scoring points. It's almost like somebody put the defense on rookie mode in this one. I mean, we haven't even left the first half, Charles, and we're certainly on pace for a shootout.
An excellent start for both offenses. The fans have to be enjoying this to see all these points go up on the board. As a former defender, you know I'm not.
Oh, that's into a sea of bodies, and it's intercepted.
Go to game.
I think this is where long-term starters in the NFL separate themselves from the rest of the pack because there's still 3 full quarters left in this one. More than enough time to move past to pay our early mistakes and find a way to lead your team to a win. Mental resiliency, a characteristic every NFL team's looking for in their quarterback.
They take a shot downfield there, but it winds up falling incomplete.
These are the situations that really test a defense, those sudden changes. They're already inside field goal range to start the possession. Their goal now, keep it to a long kick, if indeed they end up trying one.
A second down pass play there, but it's incomplete.
Well, they approached this drive with a lot of confidence after their last one ended up as a touchdown. But incompletions on their first 2 throws has them huddling up and trying to figure out a big play here on 3rd down to get the momentum going again.
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. From the shotgun, it's Prescott. And that's incomplete.
They certainly had good starting field position on that drive, but couldn't do anything with it after 3 plays. Have to admit that that's a disappointing end to excellent field position. When that drive started, they had 6 points that they were thinking about.
The kick by Marr is good. And that gets him back
Good job,
to the
Al.
10.
That's so good.
That was perfect. From distance, he steps up, knocks it right down Main Street.
And Main Street's celebrating right now with him.
Good job, right?
I love the mechanics of the whole thing. Snap, hold, everything was right on target, and the blocking was perfect, and he executed so well.
Well, CD, you understand. I mean, they're so eager trying to get back in this game here in the fourth quarter, but they touched that one a little too early before it went 10 yards.
Brandon, in such a high-stakes scenario, everyone's feeling the pressure on this play. The special teams coordinator, which one is he going to pick in terms of kicks? Can the kicker execute it? Can the team wait for 10 yards? So many variables, and in this case, they didn't get it done.
And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete. So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. Hurts.
That's been crazy, bro.
And that throw behind his man, he missed him, incomplete.
They have to like what they've done defensively here at the outset of this drive. They forced a couple of incomplete passes, bring up a 3rd and 10. Don't be surprised to bring a little pressure on this snap.
Throwing is Hurts. He finds his tight end, Goddard. That's complete. And they're going to get this down to about 37.
We often hear the phrase sure-handed tight ends, and he certainly fits into that category.
What's up, boys?
He's got a quarterback who knows to look his way when they need a big pickup. And on this play, he finds him for the first down.
Shotgun snap, and then the give to Sanders. 85 yards for him on the ground now, and 3 touchdowns to go along with it.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
6 yards on that last play. Here's 2nd and 4. Hurts sets up to throw it. And he whips that one incomplete there.
Had an open man that time, but ended up putting a little too much heat on it, don't you think, partner?
Absolutely. Just needed a touch more air under it. Instead, he fired an absolute bullet. Now they face a 3rd down and 4 after that incompletion on 2nd down. Throwing there, but this pass is going to wind up incomplete.
Well, it certainly appears that they're going to try and keep getting him the football. It's the 3rd time they've looked in his direction. Unfortunately, haven't completed one yet, but I'm not sure they're going to shy away from him. They feel like they've got something there, and they want to capitalize on it.
I think you're right. We're only in the first quarter, so a lot of opportunities ahead. They'll try and throw for it with Hurts. And he's got his man. It's the tight end, Goddard. And he's brought down here just outside of the 20.
And that's a big pickup of a first down. And you know that all week, both sides of the ball, offense and defense, are going through every situation. And in this case, the offensive guys had the right play dialed up because defensively, you work on 4th down situations as well.
And deflating for the defense. They can't get the stop here. We are in for a good one as we're through one on EA Sports.
Let's go now.
Up the middle they go with Sanders. And he sneaks his way forward only for a couple here. 2nd down. 2nd and 8 coming from the 19. Another run here with Sanders. He'll get forward for 3 down to the 16-yard line. The Eagles on 3rd down. They've hit 2 for 4 thus far. This will be 3rd and 5. Hurts a handoff to Sanders. And this play gets blown up. They'll lose yardage. Back at the 17. They lost 2, and it brings up 4.
That's not an easy play for a defensive end because most of his responsibility has him getting upfield and working, but how about his vision to see where the play was going, crashed down inside, and tackled it for a loss. Wow, that qualifies as a bad miss because anything inside of 40 should be automatic. That's a big mistake right there. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense.
And the points, they have come fast and furious in this quarter.
You really don't want to be on the defensive side of the ball right now, do you? Because you're either thinking, my replacement may get an opportunity.
Your head better be on a swivel.
Totally. Or maybe I just need to get out of the game for a while because I just can't slow these guys down. They've got to figure out a way to disrupt these offenses. And typically, one guy makes a big play, and that can help change things.
They'll be looking for disruption on both sides right now. Open man downfield is Lamb. It's complete. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down. Looking to throw. Prescott. Under pressure, and he'll go down. Sacked back at the 31. They come up on 2nd and long, and the pass protection just has not been there this afternoon. Another try after the first down sack. Prescott. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down.
Good defensive call right there because they had someone shadowing him along his entire route. And he was right there ready to provide a hit that prevents him from making another catch to his big start.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
Back-to-back incompletions and what was once a nice drive stalled out here. I'm going to give credit to the secondary partner. Never gave up as they gave up a few yards, and they came through on that play to deny that pass and force the 4th down.
The kick by Myers.
Wish I could make field goals.
And this is back down to a 7-point game. So the 3 points there, and CD, that helps them inch a bit closer.
Yeah, Barney, when you're losing, any points you see go on the board in your favor, you're happy to take them.
And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Costs him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And they have to feel like they missed on an opportunity for points last time when they couldn't connect on that short field goal try.
And no doubt about it, because they were counting on those points. In today's NFL, let's face it, that's really a chip shot, right?
That's anything inside 40.
Yeah, they're counting on that going through the post. But we've seen it happen to teams before. Some of the best kickers in the world can miss kicks like that. Can they come back now and redeem themselves?
They'll throw on 1st down with Hurts. And this is caught by Watkins. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. And 26 big yards on that one. It's another 1st down.
Not only have they completed a couple on this drive, but they peeled off some pretty good chunks of yardage, too.
Absolutely. Great start. 2 nice plays in the pass game. Now can they continue to feed off that? They'll run with Sanders up the middle. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. 8 yards the tally on that 1st down run. Here's 2nd and 2. Back to throw here. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on 3rd down. They missed a field goal on their last drive. Here they need something to even get into field goal range on 3rd down. Open man is Goddard, the tight end. And they'll get this down to the 10. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
And in a lot of ways, that catch is expected. Red zone presence, and that one was realized there. You've got to find your tight end in that situation.
They'll run with Sanders. And this time they were ready for him as they'll stop him right at the line of scrimmage. And tip your cap to DeMarcus Lawrence. Nice play defensively. They'll try again on 2nd and goal after going backwards to the 12. From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. Looking right side, and that's complete to Watkins. Touchdown, Eagles! Quez Watkins, a 12-yard touchdown grab. And the Eagles have taken a 2-touchdown lead now. Elliott good on the extra point, and the lead now up to 14. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. Pulls it in at the 13. And not a great return here. He'll make it back only to the 10-yard line. The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. And tough to win games if you're going field goal, field goal, field goal here. They got field goal last time. Now they'll be looking for a touchdown.
They're looking for the big chunk now because, as you noted, the field goal way of doing it makes it that much harder. It puts more pressure on every possession for you now. Go ahead and get 6 and feel a lot more comfortable about the position they're in.
Bigger chunks. We'll see if they can get the score. He's going to launch it for Washington. He rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted.
Well, that's a drive killer right there. Not a really confident throw either. This one was kind of up for grabs, and it's going to come down the hands of the wrong team.
Yeah, fun.
Here's Sanders. Oh, he's hit. He lost the football. Put it on the carpet. And the Cowboys have recovered. And they had just
needed that, bro.
get the football. They
needed that bad.
Looked over to both sidelines. A lot of scrambling to find the helmets.
Yeah, you can almost, you know both sides are screaming sudden change. Because when sudden change happens, that's a defensive call to get back out on the field. There's been a fumble, so an interception.
And he can't find anywhere to go with it. And he goes down. Multiple defenders get to him there, and that is the 6th time he's been sacked in this ball.
You needed that shit bad, bro.
This offensive line just simply doesn't like him. I mean, they've given up 6 sacks in this game. He's had nowhere to go, nowhere to run, and obviously nowhere to hide.
And all those sacks in the first half, this is just complete domination. They try to throw on 2nd down, but this one is incomplete.
That nigga got stuck blocking.
Let's go back and recap here. The sack on the first play of this drive, that threw a wrench in what they were trying to accomplish because they were compelled to throw the ball on 2nd down. A running play was not in the works. And that incompletion set up another passing down here on 3rd and long.
3rd and long for Prescott. He'll find Lamb. That's complete. And they're going to mark him down short, maybe by about a yard, if that. Running with Elliott. And he's got the first before he's brought down at the 39-yard line. They've been burned twice already.
You got the ball first? I got the ball first.
3rd time's the charm as they keep the drive moving.
You said I did?
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Throwing, Prescott. And for the 3rd time here in this half, it's intercepted. Picked up by James Bradbury. And the Eagles are going to take over once again at their own 37-yard line. And that now 2 interceptions thrown in the 2nd quarter.
And you know, a lot of people look at these guys and they think to themselves that maybe, possibly, they're still thinking about the first one. And they probably are. I think in this case, he's just trying to atone for the first interception. Tried a little bit too hard, maybe forced it a bit, and instead created a 2nd one.
The Eagles offense set to begin the next drive. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down.
Well, that was all about the defender making life difficult for the receiver. Very tough for a guy to hold on to the football through all that contact. He ends up forcing the incompletion.
To throw once more on 2nd and 10. Hurts. That swung out wide to Sanders. And this will be good for a pickup of 9 to the 46.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense.
And he is going to have an Eagles first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. Now the Eagles will use the second of their timeouts as the stoppage will come with a little under a minute to go in this first half.
Nigga, you gonna call me and say, "Oh, I'm giving."
But first down, Hurts. And he will go down. A Cowboy sack. Multiple players combined for their team's first sack of the game. Now then, after the sack, it'll be interesting to see what they have planned for 2nd and 23. From the gun, it's Hurts. Oh, hit as he throws there, incomplete. The pressure really ratcheting up. They get the sack on first down. Then a near sack. They got to him there just as it was leaving his hand.
Yeah, they might need to change their pass protection scheme a little bit. Maybe bring another guy into the back.
You say what?
Protect the quarterback, because that was awfully close.
Now a third down throw, but it misses the target, incomplete.
That might be the third down stop that they needed, because they got a lot of trouble slowing down this offense in the first half. This might be their opportunity to get off the field.
Here's Aaron Sipos out now to punt on 4th down. That penalty accepted, and they move the ball forward. Good starting field position for them here as they come up 1st and 10 at their own 37. Final play of the half, Prescott. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break.
What'd you eat for dinner?
Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter
Pretty
number
good.
3.
That's what's up.
It's the Cowboys who get the football first, and they trail here as well as we resume action in the third quarter. From a yard or 2 deep, here comes a return. And he'll wind up getting a couple extra yards here for his trouble and bringing it out of the end zone as he's down at the 27. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. As they begin their second half here, Charles, offensively, not where they want to be. Obviously, they're losing in this ball game, but very much within striking distance. We'll see what adjustments they make in the second half.
Is that the old glass half full, half empty type of a deal? Which way do you want to look at it? Because you're right, they're down on the scoreboard, but they're definitely opportunities now because
You want some
they
new
want
ones?
to go ahead and get going in this one. Get back to the running game. I think there are going to be some places to go.
That'd be nice.
And I think the offensive line will appreciate the chance to fire out and hit people.
That's a good point because they virtually had nothing going in the ground game in that first half. Prescott to throw on 4th. Got his man there, complete to Gallup. Finding room in midfield. Down the sideline he goes. Shreds him with a stiff arm. Wow, 1st and goal, and defensively all they can do is shake their heads. Not only did they allow the conversion, but a big play as well. Here's Prescott. And it's caught. Touchdown. Michael Gallup on the receiving end from Dak Prescott. And the Cowboys are back within a score. Extra point by Marr, up and good. And that'll cut the lead down to a touchdown. This game back within a touchdown now as the kickoff's away. A fairly short kick from the 14. And And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. But Charles, they still have the lead despite their defense giving up a touchdown on the previous possession. And even though they have that lead, it feels like a back-and-forth ball game where to try to get momentum back, maybe they need at least 3 here on this drive.
I think you're right about that, Brandon, because your game plan doesn't change. I do believe your urgency does because of the last score that went against your team. So what you want to do now is have your own drive and try and make sure that momentum stays in your camp.
Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete. Not his best throw there, but where we sit right now in the third quarter, he's had a pretty good game throwing the football.
He certainly has, and it's not exactly the point where we're doing 4-minute offense yet, but they've got to think about, I'm not going to say milking the clock, but understanding clock management here on out.
Another throw on second down, and this one incomplete as well.
That incompletion certainly makes this upcoming third down a little bit more crucial. They need to find the right play to convert here and maybe start to tamp down a little bit of momentum. The other side is starting to gain.
On third down, they turn to Sanders. And a pretty athletic run right there as he's going to get this down inside the 40. So from Cowboy territory now, here's 1st and 10 at the 39-yard line. Another run with Sanders. And he's got this down almost to the 20 before he's dropped. 140 yards rushing for him now as his sensational afternoon continues. On 1st and 10, it's Hurts. And he's got his man in stride, complete. And they are able to stop him, but he does take it all the way to the 2. The end result, 21 yards. They'll try to run with Sanders. And he'll take it into the end zone for an Eagles touchdown. Miles Sanders taking it in from 2 yards out as his guys are able to extend their lead. Elliott
Wait, still.
And the lead now up to 14. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. Takes it at the 7. And he had no room to run as he's tackled down inside the 20. The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. They did what they had to do to start this third quarter, went down, got the touchdown to cut the lead, but the matching touchdown a moment ago, and we're right back where we started at halftime.
Yeah, you're exactly right, partner. They had a little bounce in their step after scoring that first touchdown, but the defense gave one up, and that's the problem right now. Can they get better play from their defense while they continue to score on offense?
And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete. So another incompletion there. He's hitting on fewer than half his pass attempts in this one, and that is not a winning formula.
Yeah, so let's make sure we give a little bit of credit to the defense here. They've given him a lot to think about, a lot of different looks, and he seems a little bit confused trying to complete passes.
Another one to C.D. Lamb. He's got it. So they'll come on 1st and 10 now from the 33. Now Prescott. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off by Reed Blankenship. And a terrific return.
What's going on, Rob?
Able to corral him down near the 11-yard line.
You ain't talked since the second game, bro. You talking about me? Stop talking.
Okay, where's he going with the football? Because you can
You talking about me? Stop talking. You ain't talked since the second game, bro.
You got a decent chance of coming away with the football.
I ain't heard nothing come off the lips since the second game, bro.
On that last run, they'll try again 2nd and 10. Here's Hurts to throw. Throw right
Since the second game, bro.
Touchdown, Eagles.
Touchdown, Eagles. That's all you hear the whole game. Touchdown, Eagles. Field goal, Eagles.
What you gonna beat me in now, bro? You ain't gonna beat me in the K. Not Madden.
3 touchdowns at 21.
What y'all got to say now, man?
After the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away.
You really quiet as shit. This nigga has his mic muted.
Just shy of the 10.
Bro, his mic muted.
And able to get this out to the 25.
Bro, this nigga mic muted, dog. Stream. Y'all seen me sell the first game. What has he said since that?
It's been a tough one for him, Charles. They've struggled really on both sides of the football. And one thing that's really plagued them...
You just throwing it to my receivers. You just throwing it to my defense. They like another interception. I'm crying this nigga badly, bro. Yo, wow, I feel sorry for you, bro. I hope this shit didn't kill your confidence in that.
And Hurts is intercepted, his third of the game. Picked off by Trayvon Diggs. And the Cowboys are going to take over.
Damn, bro, I just threw a pick. That joint's really wide open, bro. I really showed it.
Here as they come up 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. Josh Sweat rushing in and bringing him down to the ground. After the sack on 1st down, Prescott under pressure. They got him again. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down.
That shit getting bad for my nigga Rob.
Prescott now.
That shit getting bad for my nigga Rob. I threw a pick, but I don't even care about throwing that pick, bro.
Obviously, he's battled all of the interceptions. Things just haven't been true.
I don't even care about that pick, bro, because I knew that shit was wide open.
That's a great question.
That shit was wide open, bro.
He's been coached really well to not show that he's having a problem. You know, they always tell you no matter what.
That shit, I'm not gonna lie, bro. That joint was wide open, bro. If I highballed that,
he's off balance, the passing game's off balance, and the defense is taking advantage.
The Eagles offense set to begin their...
That's all I gotta do, bro. All I gotta do is run all over you. Then you're gonna be so focused on this fucking run, you can't guard nothing else. But you so focused on this run.
They don't have to tell these guys much when they're rolling like they're rolling right now.
You're exactly right. I've heard stories of some of the best coaches in our time or any time having grabbed their staffs at halftime and said, guys, they're playing really well. Don't go in there, give them a whole lot of stuff. Just pat them on the back. And essentially the speech at halftime is, let's go, guys. And that's it.
Yeah, no one's upset the apple cart so far. On 2nd and 12, Hurts. Oh, and Hurts is going to be hit and taken down to the ground. So after that sack, Hurts and the Eagles, tough spot here. 3rd and long. He'll drop to throw. He finds his tight end, Goddard. That's complete. They get 13, but it's not nearly enough. And it'll be 4th down. So they accept the penalty, of course, and push the offense backwards a bit. The Eagles send out their punter now as he's on the punt for the first time this afternoon. And this one will be touchdown inside the 40-yard line. Good starting position for the Cowboys here as they come up 1st and 10 at the 39-yard line. They'll try and get the running game going with Elliott. And he'll be brought down on what's going to turn out to be the final play of this 3rd quarter. 3 quarters in the books. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6. They go to Elliott again. And very little daylight.
Fuck is Elliott
Get
going?
a couple up to the 44. The Cowboys on 3rd down. Just 1 conversion in 8 tries.
What's up, Jay?
This will be 3rd and 5. Up the middle. Here's Elliott. And this will not be enough. On 3rd and 5, he only gets 3.
You know, we might start getting some props here in the booth. You know, that one that says the D and then the fence that you put up next to it. How about that? They brought out the jumbo package and still couldn't move them off the line of scrimmage enough to pick up that 1st down.
Impressive. They were ready defensively for that jumbo set. Desperation time. Prescott on 4th. Man open. That's complete to Dalton Schultz. And he is going to have the Cowboys' 1st down. It's a gain of 12 on 4th. Now Prescott. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
We've seen this quite a few times in this game. Offensive line unable to keep leverage, unable to keep people away, facing a lot of pressure. Fortunate just to get rid of it.
One of the reasons they're down is that inability, though, to stop the pressure. We saw another example of it there.
Yeah.
Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Prescott. Pressure comes, and down he goes. The Eagles get there for the sack. They'll need a big play here. Will Dak and the Cowboys after the sack. It's 3rd and long.
Hold up. 1 second.
From the shotgun, it's Prescott. And that's going to be too high. Out of bounds.
Can you chill, bro? Like, relax, bro. Damn, let me play.
If the offense wants to score some points in this one,
Big boy.
they have to earn it. These guys are not giving up anything.
Now Prescott on 4th down. And he's brought down.
Can you say it now?
The football, it's a sack and a turnover on downs. Mike McCarthy took the gamble, didn't pay off. And the Eagles are going to take over in great field position. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Now Sanders, they're going to snuff this play out behind the line. We have not seen that much today. A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's 2nd down.
Oh, sorry.
That dude mid, he's corny, bro.
They'll run at Sanders.
Brandon, I've got to think this offensive line has got some smiles on its faces. And I know it sounds crazy, but they practiced for this back in training camp. They knew they'd be in situations where there'd be extra defenders in the box coming after them, trying to keep them from locking down the game. Right now, they want to show the world they're up to the challenge.
Man, he is going to have it.
Bro, like I played with the Cardinals, bro. And like,
GG, bro.
Man, Dak, bro. Man, Dak went over through every touchdown in the game, bro. Bro, run it back, bro. Now I'm finna sound like Takai, bro.
How many times you want to do this, bro? I really should have been 3-0.
I don't care, bro. I'm not losing with the Packers, bro.
You said you playing with the Packers?
Yeah, bro.
It's 2-1 right now.
I might cook you on my man Trey Lizzie, man. Trey Lance, bro. Nah.
So threes
Yeah,
or
cooking
you
you
get
with
an
Trey
offer
Lance,
out?
bro. Huh?
Threes
Bro, I'm trying to play me again.
I know, I'm just saying, after that game.
Oh, bro, I'm gonna get him up out of here, bro. Then threes, bro.
Okay.
I don't know. We got the guard deal, bro.
Ah, you're right in there.
Yo, I got a new guard that me and shit. I'm working on him. That nigga tough. I got 6'9" and 6'1".
Is he ready?
You know what, bro?
Is he
Got
ready,
poor
man?
Brady, man.
Nah, he not ready yet.
Hey, he can't be worse than Rob.
He only at 90.
What's worse than me?
Everything's better than you, honestly.
What do you mean by that, bro?
At guard, anything is better than you.
I ain't gonna lie, man. The only way to beat you, bro. Nah, Jay, should I get real toxic with Derrick Henry, bro? I don't know.
I'm locking Digger in yet, bro.
Man, I'm locking you up next time we play.
Nah, bro. I sold that shit. I sold the first game, bro. It's too much pressure, and I feel good. Nah, I ain't gonna lie, no bullshit. All jokes to the left, bro. I really was feeling pressure on that field goal, bro. That's why I shanked that shit.
Yo, Rob, Nid know not to go back there now. Mid, I don't think I missed a field goal against you yet. I think I'm 100%
Bro,
against
the
you.
Broncos really this trash, bro?
They
They
won?
scored a touchdown. No, they didn't
I
win.
don't know. Who
No, they
knows?
didn't win.
That's why I turned
Bro,
you Russell Wilson, bro.
they have the most mid-division, bro. And they lost to the Colts, bro.
They
The
didn't score a
Colts.
touchdown against the Colts. Correct yourself.
The Colts didn't score a touchdown, bro.
No.
Nobody scored
Neither
a
one of them.
touchdown?
Nah, but they said they have a bad head coach, though.
Yeah, they got a bad play caller for sure.
I ain't gonna lie, Hopkins.
Yeah, Rob, we might gotta get the handcuffs or something, bro. Like, ain't no way
Bro,
I
if
ain't
they
being
don't score a
entertained.
touchdown, bro, I'm running on the field, bro. Swear, bro. I ain't paying no 300 for no non-touchdown game, bro.
Ain't no way I'm not being entertained with that money, bro.
I
When
need like
y'all,
a 41
when
or
y'all,
44.
when the
Our
next
game's
time y'all
Sunday.
going to the game?
Next time? Next year?
Oh, y'all went to the game already?
No.
Sunday, bro.
Sunday. I went last week.
Oh, alright. Who y'all playing?
Bro.
They played Bengals.
Oh, that's a good game.
On
Y'all
paper,
gonna
they
be
good
lit.
game. Yeah, bro, second row.
That's tough.
Yo, Rob, I look you into that drive-through thing, bro. Like, so bad.
The what?
The drive-through video I sent you in there. Can I get game watch it? Bro.
Charles and I have been looking forward to
Bro,
this
buddy
one
just went to the
all
window,
week.
said, "Can I get
Off we go from Tampa.
Tampa.
A fairly short
This is
kick
a
from the
lot. This is a lot
14.
of messages." It
And
was like
they're going to start this
2 days
drive
ago.
in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30.
Probably yesterday or 2 days ago. 2 days max.
Oh,
Just go to our, yeah, just go to our messages and look at the link. Yeah, below the photos.
I don't fuck with this.
I'm not listening to that
First
man.
and 10 now from the 33. Hurts throwing right away.
Bro, keep dropping. Like, you don't need that.
They'll get this one complete. That's A.J. Brown.
Y'all don't got digs this game, bro.
35-yard line.
I don't hear
Very
digs.
nice pickup of 33 yards.
Drop, please tell my throw at digs. I don't hear those.
Fireworks on the first play from scrimmage.
The last fireworks I saw.
Yeah, I ain't fearing either, bro. I was throwing that at my monster with fucking A.J. Brown.
Celebrating the start of this game.
I swear Nick get all the luck out. He don't get paid. He gets mosses. He breaks that.
They'll throw on first down with Hurts.
Ooh.
As he throws there, incomplete.
Why I just had my receiver wide open, bro. Alright. Do the same thing, please. Alright, bro. I'm not even gonna feed into you because I just whooped your ass twice.
28.
That's great mobility, great, but you need that accuracy in there. That one well in front of his man.
28.
I'm up in the series, bro. I'm taking my risk.
Oh, he up the score on you.
They'll try and throw for it with Hurts.
I made a franchise by myself, bro. I had a perfect.
Oh my god! You bum!
A.J. Brown.
That was a high pass. Learn how to do it.
Mossy or Brooks tackle.
break the tackle after it hit.
And scored.
I'm telling you, mid get the luck, bro. I don't get what y'all get.
Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away.
And once you start going, bro.
These quarterbacks never got blown on me ever.
And some good special
Never.
teams coverage as they bring him down just outside of the 15.
Back to what I was saying, bro. I said I made a franchise by myself, right? Through perfect passer rating, and the announcer said I struggled every day. Yo, these AIs ain't no joke, bro. I'm not trying to throw up a team on them.
And he's taken down. That gives him 7.
Bro, do you have a pet parrot or something?
Becomes twice as difficult now after the sack. It's 2nd and 20.
Brady to have protected, man.
Brady. He completes this to Russell Gage. He's got room past the 30. Now he's free to midfield. Russell Gage. He's to the 10. Touchdown.
Good job, Ralph.
Back in the shadows of their own goalpost.
He just a good job. He just a good job to set you up, bro.
I mean, a conservative, easy call. Run the football, take care of it, create some space, pump the ball.
I don't take this.
And sometimes a defense's aggressiveness is used against them because when you get people backed up, your natural inclination is to try to force them back. And sometimes they get burned that way.
And they got burned there. Each team's had it. Each team has scored.
You was his biggest
7
fan.
here as the kicks away.
Bro, I was down bad.
And up to about the 26-yard line,
Back,
just
bro.
across the
I said I knew
25.
he was going to hit the football, bro.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. The offense running out, and they are charged up and ready to go.
I'm not a Bucks fan. I don't want to be back in that group.
Warned against getting complacent just because they scored the last time out. But I don't think there's any worse with this group right now. It's a hungry group, and they want to keep building off the last drive. Now they just want the officials to hurry up and place the ball so they can snap it and get back to work.
Yeah, I'm about to turn on the
Let's just break this down and make it pretty simple. Key to the drag route, letting the play develop, finding the hole in the defense, and giving your athlete, yes, athlete, a chance to
Miles
make something
Sanders is
out
like
of
a
it.
prime day thing, but I don't know what it is. Breaking all these tackles. Breaking all these tackles, man. Bro, I just threw a pick on my first play of the game.
And hit behind the line. He lost the football. It's loose. And it's
Oh, that's how I fumbled, bro.
always costly.
That's crazy.
That football. These defenders, they become so adept, though, at jarring it
Yo,
free.
man, I don't believe you took the 28-point lead in the half. Bro. Like,
Cause because now, if you're an offensive player, you go through ball security drills.
I don't know how I lost to this
every
mom.
single day. It's really not out of line to think they should take the ball to bed
It's
with
cool,
you.
man.
Just
Chicago
hold on
Blue.
to it. But the
Chicago
bottom
Blue
line
50,
is,
bro.
no
Chicago
matter
Blue
how much
50
you
is
try to
cool.
protect it, these guys are pretty good.
Oh, he can't get away, and Brady will go down.
Where are my blockers, bro? 1,
And
2,
they need to
3,
work
4,
to at
5,
least get
6,
some
7.
of this yardage
And we
back
can't
after
block
the
7.
sack. 2nd and 19.
Dot.
Fakes the give to
I'm making my
Fournette.
quarterback
Now
shorter.
Brady.
It's a little too tough.
That's complete to his receiver, Godwin. And just
I'm
1
staring
yard
over
here
my
from the
line, bro.
49 to the 50.
And when you're playing a quarterback with some experience and some moxie, you enter the danger zone when you decide to blitz him because if he's able to diagnose as he did on that play, he can hurt you downfield.
He reads defenses so well, doesn't he?
He really does, and the best part about that play for him, I don't think that was his primary target.
I don't think so either.
I think he had the read, figured out where the blitz was
He's my
coming
running
from,
back,
and
bro.
went to a secondary target for a really nice game.
He's got room at the 30. Down to the 10. Touchdown. Seeing some pretty good offense here in this first quarter.
It's been a wild start to this quarter.
I'm not going to
Put somebody in my
Now,
running
with
back,
that
bro,
lead that we're
please.
seeing, can they retaliate? I get the sense this one's going to go back and forth all game long.
And that probably won't be the last long touchdown that we see in this one.
Yo, this man Russ is really rated a higher quarterback than Dick, too. I'd rather have Dak than this nigga, bro.
You rather have Dak Prescott?
Dak can't write his name.
Dak's super ass, bro.
Dak can't write his name.
You tripping, bro. I take Russell Wilson over Dak, bro.
Bro, you right. I'm the right name, bro. Bro, you never said I had to be needy, bro.
You can't even grab the picture, man. What you talking about?
They had the fumble that led to the touchdown. Not a great look on either side of the ball as the defense gave up the points too, Charles. But they've got to take care of the football and do better here on this possession.
It's certainly been a tough stretch, partner, for both of those units in there.
A few years ago, what was the last one? That was the year before. He couldn't walk.
Get out there now, get some points on this drive.
Man, that dog got no dog in it, bro.
No dog, bro. All pup.
That dog got no dog, bro.
They can just lose 2 games in a row, bro.
Oh. He ain't talking to me, so he can't beat me 2 games.
It's caught by Sanders. And a 42-yard line here and brought down.
Because you a bum.
9 yards, not quite enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1.
No. If I get time like Brady, I'm the best quarterback of all time, bro.
Brady makes it.
Bro, they just keep blitzing me, bro. It's not like I can move through the pocket when all of them get 3.
They'll try and run forward with Sanders. And he brings this up to the 46. Good enough for the first. But just 4 yards on the pickup, but that's good enough to extend the drive.
Yo, L coach, bro. Why are we?
But first down, Hurts. He's got Dallas Goedert, his tight end, over the middle. And they're able to work this across midfield to the 48.
They gave up the completion there, but this is what zone defenses count on. Catching the ball and not much run after the catch.
It's a 2nd down run with Sanders. And running room scares here. He's going to be stopped in his tracks at the line of scrimmage.
That counts as a touchdown at 100% of the ground. Okay. All right, don't come back. Cool.
They'll go again with Sanders. And he won't get close.
4 yards, 5 yards, they'll stop running, man.
But this was just simply excellent defense.
Yeah,
On this 3rd down, they had to be alert for a possibility of a pass,
okay.
but that didn't stop them at all from understanding
Better
what was
call that
going
time,
on
you
when they
better punt
decided
it,
to
bro.
run the football, and they just swarmed and stopped them for almost no gain.
Oh my lord, they're sending heat. They are not sending heat.
They're going on 4th down with Hurts. It's complete. Swings it out to his running back.
You gotta get 3 yards, bro. You only got 1.
Away. They stop him a few yards shy. The Eagles aren't able to convert there on 4th. And the Buccaneers defense holds and they get the football back. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. Well, this offense looks like they have a little extra pep in their step as they take the field here for drive number 3. Because Charles drives 1 and 2, both ended in the end zone.
Yeah, right now they just got to be careful not to lean into overconfidence because every drive has a life of its own. But I like the way that they've started, the way that they're going about doing things right now. They've got a chance for that 3rd consecutive touchdown, and that would be
I'm not even worried about you, bro.
You're not coming back, bro.
That's cool.
I wouldn't let that happen to me, bro.
That's cool.
If you run in the same play and make it know it.
I already proved my point. I can put like 58 points up on you. 58 points. You didn't give me a 20-point round, bro.
I use the same thing every game too, bro. Like,
Watch yourself, bro.
I heard you, bro.
Team, bro.
I'm ready to play somebody else. I ain't really care. I don't really care about these names.
Quit, bro.
The Eagles offense
You're the only person in the party who needed that.
Yo, the game not even over, bro. Like, you go quit though, bro.
You're the only person in the party. You know?
Bro, you corny, bro. I'm not even playing for real, bro. I'm not even playing for real, bro. I'm not even playing for real, bro.
Read that scoreboard for me, bro. You make no adjustments, bro. You do the same thing 8 times in a row.
Bro, I still didn't care. I don't care about this game, bro.
Bro, you down 21, bro.
I heard you
down double digits, bro.
Yo, you the geek, bro.
You down double digits, bro.
You funny as shit, bro.
You better win this game, bro. You better. You better win this game.
You didn't even read me the scoreboard yet, bro.
God, that's like 4 different people.
You better win this game. I would quit if you was that tough, bro, to really make me quit, bro. I would quit, bro. But you're not that tough.
Charles, it was over before it even began through the interception on the very first play. And what that means is for all these guys, it's been a while since they've been out there on full speed, so they gotta get back out there on a couple of your go-to plays.
I'm playing with you, bro.
I'm toying with you, bro. It's a double coverage and intercepted. Picked off by Logan. He won't get in, but they are going to have the football in a great spot. First and goal at the 3-yard line.
Yo, this nigga, you want to talk trash so bad, bro. This nigga is geek, bro. He the bitch. Hey, yo.
I want to play mid, but I don't want you to get off.
Extra point put through by Succo, and a round is on here in this first half.
Bro, if I don't score this possession, bro, I'm quitting, bro. I don't care about this young, bro.
That weak ass dude, bro. He losing, bro.
Yo, chat, y'all heard what I said, bro. I don't really care about this game. I've been playing this nigga for like 3 hours.
Yo, man, I want to smoke.
I want to smoke with you, bro. I'm trying to play somebody else, bro. I'm tired of playing this thing.
I want comp though, bro.
I beat you twice, bro, and I just had, and you lucky I missed a field goal.
Twice, bro. You trying to do a tiebreaker, bro?
Oh, bro, you died, bro.
Yeah, bro, you better not get off, bro. I'm trying to play these
It's still early in this one, Charles, but the last time this offense was out there, they threw their first interception of the ball game, so trying to avoid repeating that mistake here on this drive.
Hey, yo, it's because you a bum.
What'd he do?
I just small see, bro. What took you for the touchdown? Hey, yo.
Alright, why did he run up the field?
This nigga was talking trash so bad, bro. He said I'm a disgrace to Madden society. I'm a people.
Yo, man, that dog got no dog, bro.
That's not the dog. That's not my dog barking. That nigga playing with it. That nigga playing with a toy.
Oh, I thought he got no dog in him, bro.
What dog would bark like that, though?
Bro, I don't know, bro. But some dog with no dog.
Charles, they'd be fine with more of the same on this upcoming drive. Last time out, they found the end zone for 6. And they're certainly hoping for more of the same, but the game plan...
Yo, man, you my man tonight. I'm gonna save you tonight. I'm not gonna invite you.
Because I think this offense is ready to bring out some new wrinkles and try some new things that might be hidden in their playbook.
Hey, hold on, bro. Let me, can I box him for the rest of this quarter real quick? Go ahead.
7 passes. More than your whole team, bro.
Can I box him to half, bro? Bro.
Yeah, man, I ain't out all night, bro. I'm still trying to play threes.
From the gun on third down, Brady.
Can I box him to half real quick, please, bro?
Yeah, man, come on, bro. Come on, man.
Come on, bro. Your man's calling you, bro.
Nah, I can't let him get off this easy, bro. I just want to show him that he's really corny.
Alright, bro.
Cause he gonna feel himself, he gonna be like, oh yeah, mid quit, and all that.
Bro, Jay. Look at him, bro. Look at him, bro.
Look at me, bro. You sorry.
Yeah, you sorry, bro.
You sorry. Look what I do when I really play you, bro. You sorry, bro. I don't even gotta play for him, bro. I'm just giving you shit.
Oh my God.
I just don't want you to feel bad about your life and your Madden game right now, bro.
Bro, you lying your ass off.
Bro, well, I swear to God on my life, bro. I'm not really trying to make you feel bad and shit, bro. I'm not playing for real, bro. I put this on my mom, bro.
I'm not trying to make you feel bad, bro.
Should have fumbled that, bro. I should have been another touchdown.
Man, that It's too easy, bro.
Brady and the Buccaneers here, 1st and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
I already know who's going to get on that one.
You better not throw it in the bum.
After the pick six, they go right back to the air.
Oh.
I ain't worried about that, bro. I don't care about that.
That's what, bro. I would do that shit the whole game.
And that'll leave him with a second and just a few inches left.
I don't care about that, bro.
On 2nd and inches, Brady.
I know what you about to do. I know what you're going to do, bro. I'm playing catch with my dog while I'm playing you, bro.
Perfect accuracy. That look like Lamar last year.
What's up, boy? What's up, boy? Hey, little boy.
Yo, man, let me hear your dog bark.
Tell him he a bum. Nah, that nigga trying to jump right on. I make it up, but he just want to play with this toy.
Pass on 2nd down leads us to 3rd and inches.
Yo, mid is a run, bro. Mid is a run.
They'll try and run forward with Fournette.
I'll let him have it, bro, because he need to do that to get the first down.
Only 3 there on the pickup, but that's enough to move the chain.
You wasn't not throwing the ball, bro. You threw like, first off, last game you threw like 10 picks, bro.
That's what you want in short yardage situations. And we just saw that occur right there, didn't we?
Vertical downhill running.
Wow,
Sit down, man. Sit down.
Wow, man.
Things gonna blitz from the outside. We going there. Get off me.
Bro, sit down, bro.
Just gets it to the 35 after showcasing his tough running. The offense on 3rd down.
Me and Rob Saturday, I want to smoke, bro. It's going to be a manly Madden game.
It's gonna be a what Madden game?
A manly Madden game.
Here's Brady to throw.
Oh, I don't do that.
He completes it to Julio
Haha,
Jones.
you didn't even mean to do that. That nigga didn't even mean to do it. You didn't even mean to do it, bro. It was wide open, bro. You throwing it in the coverage and just you throwing it in the coverage and just holding, bro.
That's what made, bro. It just gets rewarded. Mid, I had footage, bro.
That's when I was booty. Oh, you're not doing that to me no more.
If you're wondering how fast he was going, next gen stats clocked him at close to.
And I know what you was talking about with the I learned a little bit about this job.
Pretty good here, right at the 30-yard
And
line.
practice, bro.
Man just threw in the coverage and was getting rewarded, bro. There wasn't much more I could do.
And Charles, the name of the game last time, efficiency. Their very first snap.
I didn't know who he throwing to. Oh.
Just the points from that series as well. Only needing
That's because he can't guard that, bro.
the entire offense rested up.
That goes for a gain of 31.
The dynamic duo is doing damage in this one, and they've certainly been on point throughout. And
I know what
play
play this is.
for another big play.
I know what play this is.
And he still has yet to get on track in this first half as they're going to stop him behind the line.
I know what play this is. We got it ahead. I know what play this is.
On 2nd and 12.
That shit was wide open, bro. He didn't know what play it was. I know who's gonna be over here.
I know who's gonna be open there. I don't think he's guarding him. Yeah.
He's too high.
Yo, can next touchdown win?
Yeah, next touchdown win.
Rob, next touchdown win.
So if I go right here, I win, right?
Yeah, if you go right here, you win.
Shotgun snap into the give to Sanders. And he fights forward for a modest 2-yard gain.
Touchdown, man. Touchdown. Okay, touchdown.
All right. I'm not even going to kick no field goal, but I don't know.
They use great leverage, help their spot.
I'm confident, bro.
Another 2-yard gain there, but they'll need to do better this time.
I'm confident, man.
Play mid, bro.
First down carry, and then followed up by 2 yards.
I'm confident, man.
That's definitely not going to be enough to get the job done. Wasn't the expression 3 yards in a cloud of dust?
Now they're going to need 6 on 3rd down to keep
Whoa,
the drive going.
Rob. You don't need
And he takes it down to the 10-yard line.
yards.
They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a first and goal.
He about to try to run.
This is an offense in need of getting a few good things to happen. Here's one right here. Even the sheriff struggles in key moments. That's a nice throw. And nice work after the throw. And they set up now with a first and goal.
That's a touchdown right there. Come on, man.
Bro, you gotta throw it to get to the touchdown.
Pushing his way through
That is 3 and a penalty catch, bro.
They've been in the red zone 3 times in this game and have not scored a single point. Can they break through here on second and goal?
Against me, I promise they're breaking that tackle.
Not me, bro.
I promise they're breaking that tackle. No tackle battle.
Throwing his Hurts.
Not open.
Oh, touchdown. Get the fuck off my field. Get off my field.
Down, bro.
Get off my field. Nah, get off my field. No redemption. Get off my field, bro. Bye. See you.
My field, bro.
Yo, Jaden, invite me.
I'm a screen tiger, bro. You quit, bro.
Hey, bro. Me and Jaden know the deal, bro. We know what happened.
You're down, bro. 40 points, and it's not even the second half, bro.
I'm out of here, man.
Yeah, Rob, join up. Join up.
Straight up.
Yes, sir. It's about to get dangerous.
Trash, bro.
It's about to get dangerous.